Unmuting our microphone. let's try that again. What is going on, Governor's Chisgule here, and today we're going to be casting Ark of Osiris League matchups for the 13 and 15 UTC time slot. This is going to be a lot of fun, and in between rounds, we've got none other than the Golden Kingdom. That's right, the Golden Kingdom event is here. I've been saving it just for you to do in this stream. Hello, welcome, good to see you all this morning. Bunch of folks in the chat, and oh my goodness, we've got some notifications firing off right at the start. Hello, let's say hi to the members that are already here and in the chat while we get just a little bit of background music rolling here. Let's get a little background music rolling. Good morning, Daniel, Alex, EQ, Cortex moderating. Hello, hello. Cruising up, Winksy, good to see you, good morning. Tedster, hello. Yes. Ark of Osiris League. Mega Coffee Crew? Dude. Coffee Crew, roll out. I'm doing tea, but you know, I don't even know what kind of tea this is. Some sort of black tea, something strong needed. Let's pick the matchup we're gonna do. Personally, I mean, I think I have found the one that is gonna be really interesting to watch, and that is gonna be 1 AVG versus 1 008. I think that's gonna be a really exciting match to watch. Of course, a lot of the matches could be close, could be interesting. We're going to switch between matches as needed to find the best, most exciting, closest matchups. Twisty Sweats! Thanks for becoming a member of the channel. Your name's in green. You get the shield showing how long you've been the member, and follow the link in the description of this video. Or, heck, we have a bot. You can test to see if my bot is working this morning. Exclamation Discord will take you to my Discord server, where there's a room for members. And, of course, tons of stuff for everyone, but member-specific room. And you get all the channel emojis. Rock those hype emojis. Welcoming Twisty Sweats, newest member. Great to have you here. Oh yeah, hey, the bot's working. Nice, we've trained it well. I feel we've trained it well, this bot. T122, welcome. Hello. Good playing Among Us with you. Oh god. Oh god. Alex, what's going on? So if you got a matchup you want us to cast, let us know in the chat. I mean, obviously there's a bunch of teams that are really exciting to watch. OV's always done very well. UCS, Big Kingdom, good to watch. Rose and BBTH could be a very compelling matchup as well. A lot of matchups here that, like, yeah, we'll be keeping our eye on the overall scores to jump between them as needed. P-Toll. Tell me about P-Toll versus 0096. What am I looking at here? Power is certainly close enough. It's anybody's game. It's anybody's game. Time to lose all my bets. You know, random guy here. That is sometimes how I feel about Ark League. It's hard to predict who's going to win. Whatever the power number is, kind of doesn't matter. Kind of doesn't. You hit over a certain power amount, and it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Just throwing the turkey in the oven for Thanksgiving dinner. Wait, is it Thanksgiving where you are? Thanksgiving dinner number 2. Oh, second Thanksgiving. Dang. How do I sign up for more Thanksgivings? How do I sign up for more Thanksgivings? Daniel sent me a message about equipment. Hope it worked with you. I don't know if I got it. Don't know if I got it. Move to Canada. All I gotta do. All I gotta do is move to Canada. I can get 2 Thanksgivings. Not bad. That comes with double the holidays, right? Is that how that works? Thanks, Cortex. We're gonna fire up these matches real soon. Very much looking forward to it. Now, while we're waiting for that to load up, while we're waiting, have you all seen this? Yeah, that's Zenobia. Coming this mightiest governor. What does she do? I don't know, couldn't tell ya. I have no clue what she does. It's a very interesting situation. Training for a commander for which you don't even know what it does. Maybe they're like, the skills got leaked anyways. They know well enough. If they wanted to know, they could. Like, what? What? I gotta know. I'd like to know what the commander does before I go all in on it, you know? Cortex is kind of sus. No, Zenobia is kind of sus. Zenobia is kind of sus. Yeah, I know there was a leak with a bunch of information that, like, may or may not be true, by the way. Like, we don't know if it's true or not. She might be good. She might not be good. The leak might be real. The leak might not be real. I don't know. What was she in real life? I don't even know who she was. Couldn't tell you. I'll get my history lesson over here as soon as she appears. Somewhere down here. But like today, we're training for a commander for which we do not know what the commander does. I think she does some healing. I think she's a garrison commander. But like, you know, I don't deal in leaks, yo. I don't deal in leaks. I like to deal in facts. How have I purchased 0 items in the courier station on my main? That is not accurate. That must be one of those things where the event didn't count after reset. You know, because you didn't like restart the game or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Syrian queen in the 3rd century. Huh. The leaked skills could be damage factor of 400 or 4,000. Yeah, so I mean, like, you just don't know. You just don't know. I faked asteroids. I've faked more than asteroids in my life. Ayush, I get no insider information. Wish I did. Wish I did, but I have 0 insider information about how, like, anything coming up. I know literally nothing. I find out the same time you all do, even if that is information that is leaked and may or may not be real. But I find out the same time that everybody else does. Update tomorrow? Yes. After we've already trained troops for the commander. Ah. So anyways, I'll be training. I might even live stream my training later tonight. Would you all be interested in live streaming my training? You interested in seeing that? Keep in mind, it is an arranged Mightiest Governor, so it's not like there's mystery who's getting first. Push for 1 billion power. We're going to 1 billion. Nah, we're not going to 1 billion. We're not going to 1 billion. Let's hope for a Barbarian keep search button. Dude, I want a Barb Fort search function. Barb Fort search function will be the dream. 1 AVG versus 1008. That's what I plan to watch. If 1 AVG is not really taking this matchup seriously, if they've not taken this matchup seriously, I mean, 1008 is going to do some work. If they haven't taken this matchup very, very deadly seriously. And the funny thing about this is that a lot of teams that you might expect to see further along, like both 1 AVG and 1008, like they could get eliminated. And okay, it seems pretty unlikely. This stage of the playoffs is not single elimination. It's not single elimination. It's a group stage. It's a group stage. So there's going to be 3 battles, and 2 of the 4 teams that are in a group together will advance. So it's, you could lose 1, but you can't lose 2, okay? You can't lose 2. You want to see where I bet? I honestly don't even remember where I bet. Let's find out where I bet. In the 96 versus P-Toll matchup, I picked P-Toll in part because the odds were in their favor. So if I win, I get a lot of currency. Same story for 411S versus UCS. I'm not saying I think 411S is going to win, but if they do, I get some nice cash out there. Versus 1008 and AVG, we battled like 6 weeks in a row. Like, no kidding. It was like, okay, maybe like 4 weeks in a row against 1008 in the off. I mean, if AVG has not prepped, they are in trouble. OUO is a team we've heard of before. They've been in Ark League and performed well in the past. We bet on them. Rose, we picked the underdog here for cash out currency. Same thing with TT. HKL, this one, I mean, I just felt like a safe bet with all my remaining currency. I was like, you know what? Let's put it over there. This is HKL. If they don't win, it would be astonishing. Not because 1341 is not good at Ark. They're good at Ark. It's because they're the former champion and are insane. Completely insane. Like beyond insane. So if they at all perform even remotely like they have in the past, yeah. We voted on Navi instead of Eve in this case. Eve actually eliminated us from Ark League, so I hope they go far to prove like they're a really good team. But I know Eve had a really tough KVK, whereas I didn't know about Navi's KVK. So I went with Navi in this case. I think they also might have had a tough KVK though. They might have also had a tough KVK. But that was my logic there. I think Eve could easily go very far. Again, they eliminated our alliance from the tournament. And it's a pretty good example of like, there's a lot of teams that I think could have gone further, but were matched up against other teams that knocked them out. And, you know, like I said, power is not the right indicator here. Power is not the right indicator. This matchmaking, total power, it's not. All these teams are above a point where it even matters. I voted MTO here. They were our allies previously, and I think they know they have to work really hard to win. I think they know that they're kind of underdogs in these matchups, and I think they will work really hard. So I put my money on MTO because they're not favored and because I know they work real hard. We'll see. We'll see. Snow has done well previously. I think they're moving kingdoms and had a really tough KVK. Same is true of 1008. If anything that might be held against 1008 in terms of like, should you wager on them, is that like, I mean, they had a tough beat in their last KVK. They were up against Kingdom 93 and like, I did that in KVK Season 2 in a 5v3 against us. Trust me. I know what that's like. So we'll see how this all turns out. I mean, if HKL loses, good for Death Squad if they pull that off. Good for Death Squad if they pull that off, but like, oh gosh. 93 is crazy. They are crazy. Can you believe that we fought them? And instead of going for like a 4v4 against them, or even being in league with them, it was decided it would be better to do 3 kingdoms versus the 5. It didn't work. We learned a lot that KVK. People learned a lot. I'll say that. You know, all I know, I was not involved in the diplomacy in that KVK. All I know, and so that's on me, by the way. If I'm not involved, then I live with the results, okay? That's something people don't understand. You're not involved in your kingdom's leadership, then I guess you live with the results, right? Because you chose not to participate. However, in this case, right, I chose not to participate. That's not me. You know, we allied with a couple kingdoms, including battling against Legend Ronnie and Dragothian, who were in Kingdom 16 at the time. Right? Kingdom 16 at the time. Can I watch this now? Is it time? Oh, it's almost time. It's almost time to watch. So we were battling against Dragothian Ronnie, Kingdom 93, and we had 2 allies. It was intense. Didn't work. Zenobia is going to be an awesome commander. Is she? My understanding is that from the leaks, she is, you know, supposedly going to be a healer, which, like, I don't know about that. Is that good? Yeah, NCB fought insanely well. In that KVK, that's true. But, like, turns out, like, it's hard for any one kingdom to overpower enough other kingdoms. Honestly, it's astonishing that we won our KVK Season 3. All right. Here we go. 1008 versus 1 AVG. This is going to be a good fight. I get a few more moments of chill, relaxed tea drinking before we kick it into high gear at the start of this matchup. Cookie Monster saying, let's do this 1008. Last KVK was tough, but have no fear, the team is ready. Kingdom 75 Season 3 is why I came to 75. Yeah, our Season 3 was insane. And some folks cheering for 307, 1 AVG. This is going to be a tough matchup. This is going to be a tough matchup. Do y'all have any guesses as what's going to happen here? What do you think the score is going to be? The final score, what's it going to be? Look at the P-Toll game. 0096 are late. Late? Ugh. 1 AVG will win by less than 2k points, is Steven's guess. I bet everything on AVG. Oh my. Oh my. This is going to be an intense matchup. T122 is thinking of buying an iPad for Rock. I mean, I use the latest generation iPad Pro. It's very good. 1008 will win by 15k, is Patrick's guess. All right, the matchup beginning momentarily. As soon as that happens, rallies will be set onto all of the rallyable structures. So far, they are only being set by 1008. There we go. AVG rallies kicking into gear here. 3 rallies set. Surprised to see only 3, not 4. 4, the play by 1008 is the standard configuration, rallying your obelisks and the opposing side obelisks. However, they're taking the additional play here of rallying one of the outposts, looking to move 2 smaller marches downfield in order to capture that, disrupt that, and force the opposing side to respond accordingly in order to get what others consider to be sort of free points from those smaller structures, the outposts. So I'm a little shocked at the very relaxed, very passive strategy that we're seeing from 1 AVG, not leveraging the structures downfield to move their troops. And there we see the rally. Better late than never, but late is late in Ark of Osiris League. Hopefully that timing is intentional and it's a play that's designed rather than a play that is evolving based on maybe some oopsies there. We know Super Beta, super chill, very exceptional. So I'm inclined to believe that this might actually be an intentional stalled play. I don't know right now why you would do that, but it wouldn't surprise me if that's what they might be doing. Now those rallies going to start to make their way downfield. We do see red has captured the obelisk first, 1008 live style, optimizing that nicely. However, blue gets their capture as well. So those are timed almost evenly. Now remaining obelisks are left to be captured. This is very important for getting your initial set of teleports, getting close to the battlefield, because look, you've got to be close to the altar in order to defend it. You want to defend it? Get close. If you're not close, you're going to have some real problems being able to defend this, and also Shrine of Life, Shrine of War. Crucial structures that do require proximity. Red 1008 grabbing that obelisk first, now seconds behind, boom. We've got that capture for AVG. The structure's looking good, Slick on their way home. Looks like that equipment, by the way, the march speed from the wind-swept set, being the difference maker perhaps in where those were, or possibly the location of the cities for which players were sending their troops to go to these structures. Could be the difference maker in the timing. I do want to call attention to a major concern on the side of 1008. They are literally ignoring their outposts. And you know my feeling about having a start that is not optimal. For me, it's almost always an indicator of much, much, much bigger problems. So I am now officially extremely concerned for 1008. I am extremely concerned. I'm going to switch up my view real quick to the live stream view. I realize now we were using my recording view. I was like, why are my notifications not showing up? And I was like, oh yeah, right. All right, much better. Much better. All right, let's get rid of this little logo down there. We're in Ark League. There's no chat to see. So now folks are moving forward to these structures. I expect to see aggression. Aggression on the side of the altar through the Shrine of War. And look at the sneaky sneakertons. 1AVG bringing mobility commanders to the front line, looking to grab the Desert Altar, but with 71 seconds remaining before it's capturable. Red has some time to deal with that. Kaladin Stormblessed making their way to the front line, along with Narki, Pravius, Tom, and others looking to defend this structure. However, 1008 going fully aggressive. As I mentioned earlier, that rally forward on the obelisk is a very solid strategy. Here it comes. I expect that's going to break, and they're going to have 5 more marches in the field to fight. Or will they continue forward and push toward the obelisk? Nicodemus, free to play, breaks the rally, and now 5 more marches spinning right toward the altar, and we've got a fight on our hands. Anyone could get into this thing with 30 seconds remaining. There's not nearly enough time to clear this out for a clean capture for 1008. They're looking much less organized than I remember them from several months ago. Perhaps this last KVK has been really rough on them. T122, thanks for the donation. 1008 is looking kind of sus. I agree with you in this case. I agree with you. AVG postured nicely at this altar. The altar is capturable, and blue sneaks the altar. AVG right underneath the noses of 1008, taking the structure that should be theirs, as well as the Shrine of Life. Now 008 left to swarm. They do that nicely. Way too many marches committed to the Shrine of Life, leaving the Desert Altar free to capture. Nearly free anyways for 1AVG. They've got 2 minutes and 30 seconds before they lose the first capture points, or rather I should say 1AVG gets the first capture points, which is a solid 750. Y'all, that first arc is in the realm of 3,000 points. This is a lot of points for free. But that swarm doing work from 1008. Using a Ramses as well, cutting down the healing of the Richard very drastically. I like the Richard play here in order to try to get a foothold with a commander that's, you know, good in the field and good in the garrison. However, Red does gain control of the altar, delayed but captured nonetheless. And now we've got ourselves an even map, that thing that we were expecting from the start of the matchup. Now, what happens from here? From here, I would expect aggression from blue through the Shrine of War to the center. That's where I would expect their attack vector to be, and that is what we see. Blue now doing work, clearing out the field outside the Shrine of War, looking to get control of the field and then take down the structure. Rally likely to be on its way, checking into the rally list. We do see, I believe, one rally going for red. How about the rallies from blue? Rally from this player. You know, I'm a little surprised. I'm a little surprised to not see more rallying. I'm a little surprised to not see more rallying. Juan, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Good morning, Nick. Hello. Red is currently in control of this Shrine of War. Constantine with the Theodora secondary. You can see the stones raining down because those stones are fiery. You know it is an expertise Theodora, and at this tier of play, I would expect all expertise commanders. They do have strong control of this garrison. They're going to have to swarm it down to get control of it from 1 AVG, and some number of those marches literally just walking away. Beast del Toro may not have noticed all 5 of their marches departing from where the action is, and that's a big problem because that's 1/3 of the marches that are in the action. Kevin O'Brien, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. If you are enjoying this, consider subscribing. Throw a like on the video for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos. Arhas, thank you for subscribing. The action heating up here now as more reinforcements coming from red. And hey, that name is familiar. Gaius Ludicrous from Kingdom 75. He did migrate out, 300 million power, total beast. He wanted to win more Mightiest Governors. We have arranged Mightiest Governors. It wasn't exactly a fit, so I'm sure where he is now, he'll be able to get a lot of those. Holy jeez. The action unfolding. Raphael, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Looking in at the combat up north, 1008, Super Shenron rally in on the Desert Altar. Surprised very much. I'm really exceptionally shocked to see the Charles Martel primary. We've got a Charles Martel primary on this garrison. Eris and Mr. Toxic Panda, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. We see the Attila Takeda wrecking this Charles Martel, and I believe it. Charles Martel Theodora, I'm going to tell you. My personal preference is the YSS Theo. Nerwendy, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Oh, no. What has happened to this infantry rally? It's got cavalry in it. Mistakes made as the Bowser rally goes at a crawl down the field with the wrong troop type contained within it. Defense holding with the Charles Martel. You know, if you expect all your opponent is going to do is rally with Attila Takeda, I guess the Charles Martel Theodora is not such a bad option. We did a lot of testing with that combo, and I'll admit that's not such a bad option. My, again, strong personal preference is the YSS Theo, if you can swing it, but maybe they couldn't swing it, or maybe they've decided the Martel is better. Could be. Could be. Blue holding strong, and what we're going to see in 2 minutes from now is a contentious Ark of Osiris. Red taking position at the Ark, 1008, with those troops making their way toward the center. We've played against them literally like half a dozen times, so we know what they do, and this is what they do well. They're going to make a big push for this Ark of Osiris. And if Blue can't do something similar, they're going to find themselves in a world of hurt at the temple. Blue has a smaller number of marches, and I would assume that 1008 is going to use this early advantage to push forward and own more of the field. This is a very important concept that most folks don't understand about the nature of the Temple of Osiris. It's all about momentum, and you know what can give you momentum? More players than the other side. So if you take advantage of the fact that they've got 3x the players sitting here and battle these folks down, it's going to be an easy, clean victory with minimal losses. That's what you want. But the longer they wait to make that press against these small number of players, the more of those players from the blue side will amass to fight, which will mean that the scales of economy will diminish profoundly for the folks in 1008. So they need to move forward, in my estimation, and deal with those marches while it is extremely favorable for them, or they'll just have a harder fight later. We do see 1008 starting to make that move forward, grouping up. Perhaps they're waiting for this one player. Perhaps they're waiting for folks to group up a little bit more, and then boom, they fire off the buff. I would be astonished if Blue goes for a pure structure strategy. In fact, I don't think they will, because we see these marches here, but they did get the Shrine of War. which is going to give them a solid 10% of stats. That's 5% attack, 5% defense. Now, look, I'll be honest. The attack is not as good as the defense because there is diminishing return on stats as they get higher and higher. And all players participating in Ark of Osiris have a 200% attack boost, which is a lot. So there's some serious diminishing returns on the benefit of the attack. Elite Switch, hello. Who's stronger, Richard or Alex? Go with the Alex. Now we do see the folks from Blue starting to make their way in, committing to this fight. I'm a little surprised that a lot of folks from Red are just hanging back. Oh, but they've got the Ark, and that's why. Ark is in, and Ark is gone. Folks from Blue sneaking from behind. I like that play a lot, except they're a little bit outnumbered and outgunned at the moment. Cavalry Commander, Double C, one of the fastest mobility commanders in the game, now ushering that Ark of Osiris toward the red side of the field, largely uncontested. Piggy trying to do some work here from one AVG, but they are outrun by this Double C, who no doubt is wearing that windswept set with the mobility commanders cruising downfield. More pressure arriving now. Mandalorian Beast doing some work onto that player as well. They are getting very low. Charge talents have kicked in, and wow, we do see an ability rarely used in Ark of Osiris doing massive damage to the marches in red. Not relevant or enough, however, to make a difference that is at all meaningful. Red swarming now in this area, gonna go for the Ark as they lose their obelisk, which is rather curious. They are going to have to swarm that down. 2 minutes, 50 seconds remaining to capture that, as the Ark is yet again on the move, this time making its way south. Kaladin Stormblessed leading the charge downfield, heading toward the outpost of Seth. Now, you know, the outpost of Seth is a very dangerous, scary structure to try to capture this in. 500,000 is the capacity of that structure. Less than 2 full marches. Well, what could go wrong? You're looking at what could go wrong. We see here the folks in Blue now own this structure. If some sneaky Blue player gets control of this Ark and manages to score it right now, that would be something. That would be something. Chat weighing in, thinking that Blue's gonna win. Let me tell you, having bought, or rather fought, against 1008 extensively, they're very good. Don't underestimate them. They've even picked up more exceptional players like Gaius Ludicrous. So we'll see what happens here. Ark is on the move. And where's it gonna go? Little to the left, little to the right, and then down on the ground. And Ark picked back up again by Red. Standing still at the moment. Standing still at the moment. Lost control. Red seems like they're in a better position. It's very hard to say. We do see alliance skills being used downfield here. Defensive skill used. And I like the YSS Theo. It's a great combo. Great combo, as we do see. Rally is in. War Titan leading the rally with Attila Takeda. Swarm present, and a scary amount of it if you're in the 1 AVG shoes. They've got to get some reinforcements there, and they've got to do it real fast. They've got to do it real fast. Now I'm feeling a little chilly right now, so I'm just gonna pull up my Nest thermostat. Change the temperature. I love this. Smart homes are amazing. This is magical. Oh yeah. Let's just fix the temperature. I just did that from my phone while casting Ark of Osiris League. I could have done that and not said anything. You never would have known. Now, we need to watch this Ark of Osiris, which is actually under pretty solid contention. Now, you may think, Chisgule, there's zero chance. There is zero chance that 1 AVG can move this Ark back to a safe position, given that it's already here. But can I tell you something? In our Ark League matchup, it was literally right here, about to be scored to the enemy side, and we took it all the way back to our side of the field. Miracles can happen, people. This is Ark League. Miracles can happen. Reclusive 1 on the carry. Moving downfield, 1008 has captured the blue Shrine of Life and Shrine of War. So now red winning the Ark game, red winning the structure game, gaining 2-1 points for 80 to 280, so not quite 2-1 from structures. Now, Reclusive One struggling a little bit with where they're going, switching gears, saying, I'm not going to the outpost. An interesting choice. I'm not sure what's going on here. Super Beta making their way to the outpost. Maybe Red has realized just how risky this is. Super Beta engaging in a swarm. Slick going to participate from the swarm and then changing direction, going now for the carrier. On their way now to the carrier. Carrier going in a direction I think is very wise. Go in the safest path to glory, my friends. That is the way to go. 1008 casting Divine Aid, getting 5 more teleports. Expect players are gonna move upfield now. 7 teleports available. We'll see how fast that happens. I suspect a lot of players are not really ready to teleport at this moment. And I am right, because there are still 7 teleports for 008. Small number of marches doing a small amount of damage to the carrier. Reclusive One now marching their way towards safety. Gaius Ludicrous and others going to protect the carrier. We do see Shrine of War under some pressure, but this Ark is safely away from that Shrine of War. And if you're in the shoes of blue right now, you've got to be sitting back and saying, okay, we've lost this Ark. How do we react and move forward with the next Ark? That's the question. That's the question, people. What do we do from here? We do see that this Ark is well on its way. I think it's all but guaranteed to be there. Good news for blue is that they got such a great start in the beginning. They are up on points, and they're even up on the points per minute game right now, capturing the altar that should belong to red. Slick move while everybody's distracted with the Ark of Osiris. Pun not intended, with the player Slick losing control of the Ark of Osiris. We do see, maybe that was some sort of mental suggestion. My brain saw it and I just used the word Slick. We are going for this desert altar with 1008, swarming this thing down. No rally, just a swarm. Edward on the garrison, YSS, now the captain. Proper downfield captains. Pratik, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Swarm is in. Angry Papa arriving to contribute to the swarm. Betty and others as well. The thing about this combo, YSS Theo, is that it's got the anti-swarm technology. It's got elevated counterattack. It's got shields. It's got AoE. It's got all the things. It's just not quite got enough troops right now. Everything except enough troops to hold. And I'll tell you, very few can hold. Very few can hold against that many marches. And it was a lot of marches that were in there. So now we see red has regained control of that structure. Points per minute still in favor of blue. Blue forcing red to have to play the Ark game. I would be surprised if red says, I'm not going to capture this Ark. I think they want to go for more Arks. Chat, what do you think? What do you think? Lattice, Solimar can't Ark because you zeroed him? Oh my god. This is how rumors start. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you, Lattice. Monkey emoji. The monkey didn't see it, so it didn't happen. Are they going to capture the Ark? It looks like they're just putting it by the obelisk. No capture intended. Michael Way, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Teleports now being used. They were at 7 teleports before, now down to 3. Mahendra, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Getting a look at the bigger picture of the battlefield. Shrine of Life under pressure. Rally in. We do see some surprising, shocking use of archers here. Edward and secondary. Probably Esong. There's... Ooh. Edward Artemisia. And I'm a little surprised. It looks like we have Wu Zetian. Yeah, okay, it's Wu Zetian with YSS. It looks like. There it is. See, the Edward portrait was showing, but we knew the ability animations were different. Hulk, hello. Welcome. Rally defeated. Small number of marches in that rally. Surprisingly launched a rally with 2 marches in it. But sometimes you launch a rally, people don't join, and you don't realize it, or sometimes you do, and you send it anyways. Desert Altar, under pressure. Big pressure. In on the Desert Altar now. Falling to red. In some serious trouble unless it gets some help. Not sure what's about to happen here. Looking like a tough situation. Garrison at the skin of its teeth. Holding on, but not for long. And the Garrison does fall. Garrison falls 1008, capturing the forward altar. A powerful play as they defend their own Shrine of War. Under heavy pressure here, Swarm and Rally. As they defend their altar, Rally with Swarm. As they defend their Shrine of Life, but fail. Shrine of Life captured by 1 AVG. Sampa Riksu, thank you for the €2 super chat. You see that Kingdom 1075 is an Imperium. You are correct. My kingdom is currently not Imperium. It's a very intentional play to leave Imperium in order to recruit many exceptional players. I do keep track of the velocity of migration to many major kingdoms, and I can say with confidence and data that our migration rate is higher than most kingdoms in the game. Granted, I'm taking a sample size. It's a small sample size, but of kingdoms our age, we're getting the velocity that I'm looking for. Swarm is in on the Shrine of War. It looks like Dragothian's in on the action. Dragothian's in on the action. Should I have known he was in this kingdom? Is that a thing I should have known? Probably. Probably. Looking around the map, we see the Shrine of War under pressure. YSS and Theo, the Garrison. A great choice in my estimation. AoE damage from the Theo doing some serious work. Red does not have the numbers here to do this. They are applying pressure, but those marches are really all but gone here. Shrine of Life recaptured. And the score in favor of Red. Red did capture the Ark of Osiris, 6 minutes and 43 seconds till the Ark respawns in the center of the map. Obelisk down for the folks in Red. And if they don't deal with this, I'm not saying it's going to be hard to deal with this, but I wonder, oh, sneaky YSS captain, real captains. Oh my. 1 minute and 30 seconds until blue gets the obelisk. Do they have any monsters that they could port forward if they take this? Do they? /T/entertainment. Swarm in. War Titan committing 3 marches to the task. Devils committing to the task. Shashika committing to the task. Angry Papa committing to the task. They know this is a problem. They know this is a problem. 50 seconds remaining. More marches committing to this task. Surge Corp committing 2 marches. 45 seconds before blue can teleport over. Oh my. Oh my. This is a close matchup. This is a good matchup. You're in the right place to watch the good stuff. Lifestyle entered the outpost of Seth. Structure with 20 seconds remaining. Recaptured by Red. Very close situation there. They could have easily had a very, very high power player from Blue teleport downfield and literally swarm burn cities until they were teleported out. So very fortunate for the folks in Red, able to recapture that. Unfortunate for the folks in Blue, who are at a 2,000 point disadvantage right now. I told you that 1008 is a fierce competitor in this game mode. I told you. We've played against them a bunch of times, and I told you that we have seen them get new great players recruited over, such as Gaius. However, they did have a very, very difficult KVK, and that seems to have not fazed them. Doing work now on the Desert Altar. Tons of folks in Blue here. I suspect that they are completely fine on this altar situation. I suspect they are totally fine. Folks are pointing out there's a 300 million power whale. Is that Mad Phantom you're referring to, or Gaius? I suppose they're both probably 300 million power whales, right? Blue regaining control of the field outside the Desert Altar. We go up to the Shrine of Life. Shrine of Life under pressure. We've got a Artemisia Captain falling. I like Artemisia. Not enough to make her a captain, though. The thing is that she damages herself, which is the opposite of what you want in League. You don't want to take out the enemy. You want to survive as long as possible. We do see Solo Rally in on the Shrine of Life. I actually don't dislike that play. I'm good with that play. Using archers into infantry is fine. I think, however, this rally is probably not full. Nicodemus free to play in that rally there as the captain. And I suspect that free to play is a play on the fact that they probably spend a lot. But, you know, maybe they're actually a free to play player. Could be. Could be. Big fight at the center, which is surprising to me because we are still a full 3 minutes away. 3 minutes away from Ark of Osiris even spawning. So they are all in on this combat. Blue is committing heavy to this Ark of Osiris as they are now doubling their presence on the field. Holy jeez. This is a major commit from the folks in Blue. This is a major commit from the folks in Blue. Wow. The field is looking really blue, but I'm going to point something out to you. Do you see what I see? Why is it that it's all blue marches running home and not a single red march is running home? Do you see that? Do you see that? Lots of blue marches running home, 0 red marches running home. Literally 0. Look at all the blue marches that have run home. 0 red marches have run home. 0. Look at it. It's still the trend. I have not seen a single red march get sent home. 1. There's 1. What does 1008 know about field fighting? Look at this. 6 more blue marches sent home. None for red. 0. 0. 2. There's 2. I mean, I'm just saying. Desert Storm now being cast. Mystical Formation for the defense boost. Arc in 52 seconds. 2,000 point differential between these teams. It's a close matchup. It's a very close matchup. This is still anyone's game, in case you were wondering. This is anyone's game. I gotta hydrate. Public service announcement. Stay hydrated, people. Stay hydrated, people. If you're enjoying this live stream, consider subscribing to the channel for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos. This is Ark of Osiris League 1008 in red versus 1 AVG. Crazy matchup unfolding before our eyes. The Ark has spawned in the center of the map. Who's going to get the grab? Who's going to get the grab? Looks like blue might be faster on the draw. Red noticing, swarming down the person who is going for that Ark. Blue grabs it. That's Ice on the carry. Ice moving downfield now. Belisarius is the carrier in the fray, moving out of the fray, but already swarmed by Provis. Provis zoned in on that character well before they'd actually even finished grabbing the Ark of Osiris. Kaladin Stormbust assisting on that takedown. Now we see folks going for the Ark of Osiris. It does look like Kaladin Stormbust looking to try to get a grab here. However, that grab will be made by Kaladin Stormblast. Ark of Osiris now in the hands of red, looking to make their way south, and south they go. Carrier under heavy pressure in the middle of the field, taking area of effect damage. Running charge used to give a speed advantage, and you can see that Ark now moving double time downfield. Hard to target the carrier in the middle of that mess. However, they have now fallen. Ark is down in the center of the map, and this is still anyone's Ark. It's still very much in the center of the map, slightly to the side of 1 AVG, but not by a meaningful amount, as now 1 AVG gets the Ark. Mad, the carrier, starting to move that thing up and to the left under a lot of pressure. It does look like that is the Charles Martel moving that thing downfield. Charles Martel, I believe the carrier, slowly but surely marching, but fallen. Battle unfolding still here as structure game is looking relatively even. Blue doing some outpost disruption in the backfield. I like that aggression on the back line, disrupting the flow of points. Kaladin Stormblast with the carry, looking to move that Ark downfield now on the move. Stormblast with the Richard I, healer in the house, and cruising down south. Stop fighting indeed. Nobody is noticed as they are creeping way south with this Ark. However, now fallen. This is anyone's Ark, and this Ark will matter a lot. If blue gets this Ark, they're back in the game. And I'll say it's so close. I mean, they've never been out of the game. They take the lead, but only by a little, right? So it's still real close. It's still a real close matchup. Who's got more dominant presence in this area right now? I mean, if we just zoom out, what do you think? Is it more blue or more red? I think it's more blue. Alan Gill, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you. So what do we do with this? Bunch of carriers now looking to grab this Ark of Osiris. I'm inclined to believe that blue has got slightly more control of the field, but red, the noodle, grabs the Ark. Do they even know they have it? They're not moving. Carrier has not moved, and the carrier's off. Making their way downfield now with the Ark of Osiris. Moving in the direction of red. They're going to need that because I see more blue marches here than red marches. However, that Ark falls. Nappy Gaming, thanks for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the Smash Squad. And Immortal Gaming HD, thank you for becoming a member of the channel. Your name's in green. You get the shield showing how long you've been a member. Follow link in the description, or do exclamation Discord to join my Discord server, where we have a members only room and you get all the channel emojis. Let's get those hype emojis welcoming Immortal Gaming. So now that Ark of Osiris in the hands of red. Red moving that Ark downfield slowly but surely. I'm surprised because I thought blue had more presence than red, but more people arriving every second, including a ton of folks from blue. Heavy commit from blue. Heavy commit from blue as they then take the obelisk as well, and all backfield structures. Red starting to lose sight of all of those structures, losing points minute over minute over minute, not caring because they're all in. They are all in on this Ark unsupported rally, doing a little bit of work on the Desert Altar, but not enough to matter, as we do see that Ark is going to move. Sadrek, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Oh my gosh. Catch your breath, Chisgule. Ark of Osiris, now in the hands of one AVG. It's been a while since they've gotten it, but now they have it. Dark Soul X, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Woo! Ark is falling. This Ark, we may see 20 minutes of fighting over this Ark. Soap and Water, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Go work for ESPN calling games. You know, I could have been a sportscaster in another life. Instead, we're an esports caster at the moment. I would definitely be open to more esports casting. I'm into it. Oh, I'm into it. Ark is down. Ark is down as the scrum in the middle continues to evolve. No clear winner from either side in this really contentious battle to either get ahead or stay ahead from red and AVG in blue. Ooh, Say Clone, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I am getting a little concerned about this obelisk. I don't think they're doing anything about it. Is someone from blue going to teleport? Is someone from blue going to teleport? Blue sitting at 650 points per minute to the 480 of red. Every minute that this goes on, blue is catching up. So not only do I think they've got more presence in the middle, but they are catching up on points. One AVG is doing some work right now. And in fairness, they have to. In fairness, they have to. If one AVG doesn't do work, then they will lose because they are behind by 1,500 points. Catching up, but behind. Death Squad, hello. Good to see you in the chat, as always. Aren't you playing right now? Wait a minute. Aren't you playing right now? Or is your matchup a different time? Oh my gosh. Death Squad doesn't just play Ark, he plays and watches actually all the streamers at the exact same time so you can learn from everybody. Oh, it's a 1500, all right. And here I thought you were a superhuman. I felt like superhuman was the more logical possibility, but I guess I'll accept that your matchup is a different time. Ark of Osiris down in the center, 1,500 points, still the differential, 620 points per minute for blue, 480 for red. That's 140 points per minute extra for blue. So if this were to continue for 20 minutes, or I guess the 17 minutes that are remaining, yeah, I mean, they'll nearly get an Ark worth of points just from that. They'll certainly close the gap. They'll certainly close the gap. We do see that the obelisk has been recaptured by red. Super Sharon rather, leading a rally onto the desert altar, and also Shrine of Life under some pressure over here. Blue committing really an astonishing amount to this defense, given that there is an Ark under contention in the middle. Swift Stride being cast for extra march speed everywhere on the map. A reasonable choice. A reasonable choice, as we do see Ark has fallen again, and red now dominating the center of the map. This is where things start to heat up, because if red gets this Ark, they will make a situation where it will not be possible for blue to get back into this matchup. It will not be possible. And that Ark is going. And that Ark is going for sure. Narky on the carry, Guan the carrier, moving downfield. Not a particularly tanky march, but sometimes all you care is that you're moving at all. Fleisch, hello, welcome. Ultra Instinct, what's going on? Immortal Gaming HT and Johnny, cheers to you in the chat. Justin McMillian, thanks to the $5 super donation train for a referee outfit. Oh god, you want me to wear a referee outfit for the next Ark commentator video? Oh god. A referee outfit, huh? That Ark is moving downfield. Troy the carrier for 1008. I advised at the start of this matchup that we knew 1008 was very, very difficult to beat, having battled against them many times in the offseason. And here they are making moves downfield. Troy bringing this thing critically close to the red structures. Now, I want to advise something here. Black Superman, thanks for subscribing. I want to advise something here, which is that, okay, it does look like red has the presence here to do this and score this Ark. But remember, we were able to take an Ark that had gone all the way to the doorstep of the opposing enemy altar. And we marched that thing all the way back to our side of the field. Miracles can happen with the Ark of Osiris, and one AVG is going to need a miracle to get this Ark to safety. Because if they can't make that miracle happen, they are going to be critically behind on points from this Ark capture. It's going to be a tough situation. Chloe, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Ark moving downfield. Continuing, Narky Carrier toward the outpost. Now, you know, I really dislike the outpost. It's really not where I want to be capturing an Ark. But that's where we're taking it today. That's where it looks like we're taking it. Con William doing serious work on the carrier right now. That carrier will likely fall. More blue marches coming to support. That is a full health Con William that made it way over, and boom, carrier is down. Now we do see blue marches trickling forward, creating a lot of space for blue marches to make their way forward. Blue marches are going to charge through the center to do work on this part of the battlefield, trying to make sure that that carrier is not going to get to their destination. Now, a couple options for the folks in blue. They could rally some of these structures to make sure that they are captured and held by blue. Blue could try to pull a very sneaky move, and we do see Beast Del Toro looking to pull that off right now, making their way over to the outpost to try to capture the outpost so the folks in red can't score it there. I do think that a rally would be a better play if they could swing it. I think they've got enough time, perhaps, for a rally to get there. If those marches that are now all the way down over here were working on the carrier instead, perhaps, but maybe not. Maybe that's just wishful thinking as red moves step by step, inch by inch, foot by foot, closer to winning this matchup with the capture of this Ark. They will be very, very difficult to beat. They are, with 12 minutes remaining, now bringing that Ark forward. Ark has fallen, blue making their way over to try to contend it. Blue could try to take all the structures on the map, but they'd have to hold them for a very, very long time. A very, very long time if they're going to get enough points back. Because you see, the problem is, even if they go and they take the structures now, we have left the realm of this being a structure-based game. Why is that? If they were to take every structure on the map, it would still be 3 minutes before they got any points from them at all. That means there's only about 8 minutes of actual point gain. And the thing is, we know they aren't going to take every structure all at once, are they? So this is moving very rapidly out of the realm of being a structure game into being an Ark game, and that Ark now captured really locks things up very, very nicely for the folks in 1008. Two very exceptional teams duking it out here in the Ark of Osiris not qualifier for the group stage here. Round one. Incredible matchup. Now, what can happen from here to get blue back into this matchup? There's a couple things that would have to happen for blue to get back into this. One thing they could do is they could take every structure. If they took and held literally every structure, that'd be a pretty good situation. But right now, blue is sitting at 480 points per minute to red's 560. I don't think that's a situation they're going to be able to create. So what else could they do? If blue has been gathering caravans, that's right, these caravans, more than red by a lot, Let's say that they pull down 4,000 points per caravaner. What if blue has had 3 players caravanning all game? That will be enough to make up the difference. That will be enough to get ahead. That will be enough to offset if the enemy team, in this case it will be 1008, had only 1 player caravanning. But the thing is that I don't see nearly enough caravans for that to be a reality. So we're looking at a very difficult situation. What would have to happen? 2 players would have to be caravanning for blue. 0 players would have to be caravanning for red. I can say from experience battling against 1008 that that is highly, highly unlikely that they have 0 players caravanning. If you are enjoying this live stream, by the way, consider subscribing to the channel for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos and throwing a like on the video, which does support the channel. We've got 1,355 people watching and 204 likes on the video. Are you enjoying this? Let me know by throwing a like onto the video, and thank you very much for that 100% free to you tip to me. Cheers. So, looking around the map, Shrine of War now under pressure. We do see several marches trying to swarm, but not nearly adequate. Red gaining downfield control of the Desert Altar. Alexander the Great is the captain and performing well as captain, although he will get knocked out of here momentarily by Easy. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Blue looking like they are in some serious trouble. Their points per minute now falling, not rising. Falling, not rising. Not the thing they needed. Not the thing they needed. They have captured the obelisk. I like an obelisk capture. I don't know how relevant it is at this point. So what else could happen? There is one other way out of this situation that we've not talked about. And it's sitting right in the center of the map. It is conceivable that this idea was so powerful it crashed the app. It is conceivable that the folks in blue, with the 3 minutes remaining, that's right, with the 3 minutes remaining, could take the Ark and score it. It is doable. This is a doable thing. I now am a firm believer that there is a way, and there is one way only. That one and only way. That one and only way is that blue is going to get this Ark. And with 3 minutes and 10 seconds, that is enough time to march it. And if red does not pay attention, if red does not protect this, it can happen. And it will happen. So this could get really interesting in 3 minutes from now. It's going to be a very intense grab. And we do see red making its way over to the center to guard that Ark. They're realizing that there is a way for blue to still win this game. There is still a way for blue to win this game. And they are going to safeguard it. Those marches from Tommy2209 going to safeguard this. Noodle, Reclusive One, and others going to safeguard. Because, you know, the structure game's fine. Stuff's gonna happen. But this Ark, this is where it happens. 2 minutes and 55 seconds until we know. If you count out one AVG now, you're counting too soon. Ryu, good to see you. Good to see you. Joel25, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Rally's in over here. Is it even a rally? They're just swarming it. Blue is majorly overcommitting, in my estimation, to this part of the battlefield. Blue needs to go middle. They have not realized that they can still win. With only 2 minutes remaining, it is definitely a bummer for Blue that they do not see they have this opportunity to still win. Maybe they see a different approach. There they are, heading over. Teal Knight sees it. Slick sees it. Nicodemus sees it. Leo the Lionheart sees it. They have 1 minute and 40 seconds to get here and to have a breakaway grab. That is not long. Devil's Knights, hello, welcome. Welcome. This match is not over. The score is getting closer and closer every minute. Blue has managed somehow to get back into the points per minute game. They're going to get 400 or more points from structures, closer to the red team's score. If Blue gets away with this arc, they can win. They need a breakaway. It has to be a clean breakaway. To do that, they need numbers. And those numbers are starting to form up. They're not quite there, though. It's heating up. AVG getting even more points per minute on structures. Devil's Knights, that's very funny. I tried to overreact on live streams like that. It's way more entertaining. I hope you are entertained. Temple of Osiris, available in 3, 2, 1. This is the single moment for AVG. They have to get this breakaway right now. And 008 with the carry. Reclusive One, moving that arc back out of the world in which the folks in blue can score and win. There it is, folks. Further and further from victory for Blue. And they needed a clean breakaway because we are now leaving the realm of there being enough time for this arc to go somewhere meaningful. There is no longer enough time for this arc to go somewhere meaningful. Ark of Osiris making its way toward red. Now, if you're in blue, I don't even know what you do here. I think what you have to try to do is take down the carrier and score it over here at the outpost of Seth, with 1 minute and 57 seconds remaining. There is barely enough time to take down this carrier. Funny thing is that they almost didn't need to. The carrier was going in the right direction. But okay, what is one AVG going to do? Mystical Formation now being cast, War Drums now being cast, Reclusive One again on the carry. We do see this one player making their way downfield here. They need to get more involved with this. With 1 minute and 10 seconds, Reclusive One actually taking the arc where it needs to go. Really interesting that blue could still have a slight opportunity, but I don't think with 1 minute and 10 seconds, even with a clean carry right now, there would be enough time to bring it. I don't think there will be enough time. Now, as soon as this match is over, we're going to do Golden Kingdom, so stick around for that. You're not going to want to miss it. We're going to review all the other matchups, which were definitely contentious. Arc is down with 45 seconds remaining. I do not think there is time to bring this arc to another place. And look at the score in red. Provisioning like a boss. 2 players provisioning the whole matchup, each of which picking up 4,000 points. Hello, Provisions, and hello, 1008 Victory. Wow. Quite the matchup. Provisions coming in now for blue, jumping up 2,000 points. Closing the gap, but not closing the gap enough. There we have it. 1008 Victory. In Ark of Osiris League matchups, the group stage, folks, of the playoffs. Looking in at what happened, neither side did much healing. They were evenly matched in the field. 6,900 points of provisioning. 6,900 points of provisioning. Occupation score the same. It's all about those arcs, people. It's all about those arcs. There you have it. Let's go and look at all of the scores. By the way, if you're enjoying this live stream, consider subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos, people. Woo! Throw a like on the video if you are enjoying yourself. 1,300 people watching, 300 likes on the video. Let's get a look at those overall watch numbers and scores now. P-Toll conquering 96 by a very meaningful amount. OV conquering MCO. UCS conquering 411S. C9N conquering as well. Lifestyle winning their matchup. Raising Empire. I don't know them personally. And they beat OUO, a team that I am familiar with. Very impressive. BBTH beating Rose. And then we've got the 1,500 matchups. Which one will we watch? Likely we'll check in on the Squad versus HKL. That is all but guaranteed to be a very intense matchup. Navi versus Eve, likely to be an intense matchup as well. 411K and MTO will likely be a great matchup. An unbelievable amount of great matchups ahead of us. And looking in at our bets, we placed a bet on P-Toll. And check that out. P-Toll, winner. We placed some Oryx on 1008, winner. We went with some underdog picks over here. They didn't work out. However, this underdog pick did work. Wait, hasn't resolved yet. Hasn't resolved yet. All right. This we didn't wager. Okay. Cool. So you win some, you lose some. Definitely a net positive, though. Definitely a net positive for us in all this. So let's go now to our Golden Kingdom after we send out our gatherers, I suppose. ABG, always be gathering, people. Always be gathering. You need those resources for KVK. You need those resources. And if you don't need them for some reason, someone in your kingdom will. In our kingdom, we actually count resource donation as a KVK contribution. Oh, on the topic of governors joining our kingdom, we get new players all the time at kind of an astonishing rate. Some of these are farms, I'm sure, but some of these are real players. All right. Let's go now, and oh, I gotta verify. That's fine. We'll do some Golden Kingdom. Boom, boom, boom. Golden Kingdom time. Nelson's not feeling it for going and logging in and gathering. Can I tell you something? Sometimes I don't feel it either. Sometimes, for whatever reason, it just feels like too much of a pain in the butt to do. But in general, I think it's worth. When I make myself start doing it, I'm like, yeah, this is fine. All right, we're bringing mostly infantry in this pairing with Ethel. We've got the Ethel Constantine tank pair. We've got our E-Song, and who am I going to use as the secondary? Probably Ramses instead of Sid. The healing's really good. Bring the archers. Okay, next up, I do like to use the Richard and Martel tank pair. So beefy. Now we could bring some damage combos. We are going to bring a Guan primary and the Alex secondary infantry combo. And what is our final pair that we're going to bring? The final pair that we're going to bring is going to be the Joan and Takeda. An unusual but astonishingly tanky combo. Beautiful. And away we go. All right. Here we are. Golden Kingdom, first floor. How was Golden Kingdom for all of you? Go well? You get some sweet loot? I personally am looking forward to getting my, hopefully, free legendary equipment here as we go and do this. Abor... Oh, gosh. I'll go with your last name. Darge. Free to play, 30 million power. 4 full marches, reached floor 20. Congratulations. That's awesome. That's awesome. We're going to make our way through here, collect the... Ooh, hello. Hello, boss! First floor Guardian is in. We're going to ladder our troops. Laddering is an idea in this game mode that, I don't know, I guess I made up the term. Where basically we have the majority of our damage in one place, and when it's defeated, your troops ladder to the next spot, ladder to the next spot. So the bottom of the ladder is over here, and then they ladder up over here, and then they ladder up to deal with this big group. So I have my tankiest tank up to deal with the top of the ladder, the last part where my troops are going to arrive to reinforce, my next most tanky tank below it, and my least tanky tank below that. And so the least tanky tank is at the bottom of the ladder so that they're not tanking as fast as possible. See what I mean? Let's clear it out. We win. And ooh, Anchor is good. They lose 10% of their troops at the start of the fight. I mean, yeah, that's good. Not even a question. The other options were fine. Not good enough. Basic armor is a nice pickup. You haven't done your Golden Kingdom yet? I love Golden Kingdom, dude. It's a good time. Golden Kingdom is definitely a good time. Hey, Tony. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I'm going to beat this guy. I'm feeling froggy. So let's go. Epic. Reduce the defense of enemy troops by 5%. All my infantry do more damage against cavalry. All my cavalry... Okay, I'm going to reduce the defense of all enemy troops by 5%. That seems like the better pickup here. And we also got 80 Karaku gold. Good enough to go to the next floor. Someone has 2.5 million power and made it to floor 16. Well, let's see if I make it as far as you did. I think I will. But this game mode's tough, y'all. EQ got to floor 14. Better than floor 10 last time, yeah. Well, try out this laddering technique that I'm describing. I think it works very well. Boom. All right, onward. Son of a gun. More to battle. I should stream Golden Kingdom in Discord so people can help me win. You know, it's always good to have friends that'll help you out. Here we go. Nailed it. Let's keep it going. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. 5% troop capacity? So good. So good. Phenomenal. I will definitely take advantage of that. No question about it. Really happy about that pickup in case it wasn't really obvious. Here we go. Clearing through the fog. Yet another battle up top here. We're gonna reverse our ladder here. And now you all know what that terminology means, so I can use it. Take it down. Beautiful. Recruitment hut. Definitely thinking the E-Song and Sid is the way to go. And now we've got a boss takedown. Seems good. For relics, I still only have one, so I'm just going to take him down the good old-fashioned way. The good old-fashioned way with some muscle. Okay, and yeah, our ladder's set up, actually. Let's do it. Boss takedown. New item. Ooh! I have to take Conqueror here, right? I really like the Rage Gem, though. But I think I take Conqueror. I mean, I have an extra YSGL Sid. Doesn't that seem good? All right, let's review the loot. Basic armor. No, elite armor. Amazing. Elite armor's phenomenal. Karaku gold. Yo, give me this, whatever it is. Sure. Give me the legendary. Give me the legendary. Give me... All right, actually, I got the blue. Oh, I didn't even see what it was. What is it? Oh, every time I win, I get 1% attack. Great. Stacks up to 6 times. Awesome. Gosh, these guys are both so poorly positioned. I guess I'll take the top one. And we'll bring our extra march. Seems really good to me. Seems really good. Okay. Beautiful. Cruising. We're cruising. Down the boss. I'm gonna take out this guy anyways. And we'll scoot up our ladder. And we're ready to rock. Blue reward. Archers, nah. Infantry, nah. Reduce the attack of all enemies is good. I have too many different types of troops to go all in on one troop type, you know? And now we take out the boss. Do I relic him? I mean, I guess so. It's a little early, but I'm going to do it. I don't have a way to heal yet, which is concerning. So this is going to give me a little more longevity, which feels like the right thing to go for, you know? That feels very much like the right thing to go for. Here we go. First boss taken down. Ooh, baby. Wow. Do I want to start with the shield? Or get the Thunder Hammer, which is really good too. I'm inclined to honestly go with the Thunder Hammer. The Thunder Hammer is way more factor. Think about it. This is 500 shield factor once. Whereas this is 1000 damage factor every 10 seconds. I'm going hammer, but I think maybe I should have gone shield. I'm going all Thor Odinson on this, but possible I should have gone shield. Especially because I have no way to heal. There's got to be a way to heal behind this, right? Too many fights without a way to heal. There's got to be something back here. Give it to me. Son of a gun. All right. Well, that was gratuitous. Onward. They are both very good. Here we go. Loot in and options available. We have not yet found a way to heal, so something like major healing is really good right now. Like, all my troops could use 10%, all my troops could use 5%, but also things like the armor is really good too. The armors are and the bolts are like really good too. You know? In terms of rate, this is very expensive. If I had 2 minor healings, it would be 600 total gold. But 1 major healing, which is the same amount as 2 minors, is only 10%. And it's 800. Like it's almost 3x the price. It's not value. It's definitely not value. I'm inclined to go an unusual route here. Because I can get the 2 healings. Tempting. I'm inclined to do this. Might be wrong. Might be wrong. We'll see. I like having all the ways to deal with bosses. I feel like that's going to give me more healing over time than some of the other options would have given me, you know? Now we fire off the 5% heal, looking pretty good. Battle over here. It could be that I should have just got the heal. It could be that I need to just be worried about healing, and that's the only thing I should be worried about. That could very well be. Increase back row troops' health. Or each time you win a battle, increase the defense of all your troops by 1%. I think this is the one I'm going to go with. Alright, cruising on. Karaku Gold. Around and round we go. Karaku Gold. Round and round we go. Looking for the loot. Elite Detector. I really like the Elite Detectors. They are actually very good. Okay, wow. Where is the boss? If I want to clear, like, any of these squares, I gotta battle all 3 of these guys. But I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I may as well start here. I only get 1 square this way. It's, like, kind of the same. Here we go. Clear this out. 1 square. Ooh, Resurrection. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna need Resurrection yet. In fact, I should almost certainly not need it. We'll clear this one out. And we get 1 square. Now we have to take out both of these to get 3 squares. We take out the 1. And then we take out the other. See, yeah, this is the situation where, like, did I just need healing and shielding? Because maybe I did. And, oh, man. Another one. Here we go. Clear this one out. They're wearing me down slowly but surely. Each time you win a battle, defense of all troops increases by 2%. Seems good. Seems good. And now we've got this situation with the boss. So we're gonna bolt this guy and then battle him. Change up our ladder. Skip the battle. And what do we got? There's the boss. Okay. We're going to use another one of these items. Take 45% less damage. We really need a way to heal. We're in actually some trouble already. Because we have not found a way to heal yet. Blazing Pendant. Decrease the rage. Oh my gosh. Decrease enemy troops' rage by an extra 300 every time you use a skill. That's the way to go. Slam dunk. Slam dunk. Okay. Now we go to the next floor. We have had 0 healing huts so far, which is very concerning, to say the least. It is very concerning. We are already... Ooh! 500 Karaku Gold! Hello! Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh my gosh. We're already in trouble, and we're, like, so early on in this. Alright. Progress is progress. We pick up a free attack for front row troops by 10%. And a free primitive bolt. Very nice. We need a way through this area, so I'm going to take this guy on the bottom. I don't love it, but it's what we got to do. And there we go. Clear our way through this. New item. Defense of all infantry, defense of archers, increase back row defense. I guess I'll go with infantry for my front line. There is a recruitment camp. Unfortunate, though, what these options are. When would I ever use Saladin Lohar? Never. I guess I go Ethel Joan. I mean, I've got really good gear on my Ethel. And we'll keep going around the map here. But even I already have a Joan of Arc, you know? So the Ethel Joan is just kind of meh. My Joan of Arc is getting lower, though. That is true. That is true. I might swap in for the Ethel Joan, actually. I like that idea. I like this. I'm really warming up to that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Cool. Here we go. Oh my. Man, we're in trouble, and it's floor 6. How are we... Dude, I'm gonna get to, like, floor 10, and that's it. And then we're gonna wish that we got the healing items. How weird is that gonna be? Okay. Let's start with a bolt over here. And we'll take out this. We'll go kind of like that. Okay, good. We really could use a healing hut anytime now. Take 45% less damage. Or bolt him. We'll bolt him. Okay. There we go. Get our ladder set up. That's what I want. Perfect. Duke it out. Oh my gosh, we are in some trouble. We're gonna take the Calm Fury here. We want everything that increases our rage now that every time we use an ability, it decreases their rage. So we want our rage gen to be through the roof. And we really need a healing item. So I'm gonna try to take this guy out to see if we can get something. Look at our Richard. Our Richard's like gone. Okay, take that out. Give me a healing hut. Wow. Okay. This could be a short run. An astonishingly short run. Okay, we have to fight our way through this. People are saying to restart already. Oh my gosh. Really, though? Is that the situation we find ourselves in? Okay, there's a free bolt lying on the ground. Ugh. Okay, recruitment camp could help. This is good. This is good. We got a new E-song. I dig that. We really just need a healing hut. Like, a single healing hut this entire time. Okay, and let's get new E-song into the mix. New E-song Sid, hello, welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you. By the way, if you're enjoying the live stream, consider subscribing to the channel. Throwing a like on the video. Here we go. Let's keep going. Okay, healing effects in battle are increased by 5%. Health of archers. I am using a lot of archers. Let's increase my healing effects. Anything to heal right now. We do have a resurrection shrine. That's good. That's very good. I'm actually going to take out that E-song and put back in my weaker E-song. Let them get a little weaker. And then resurrect them, potentially. Oh my gosh. We are getting rolled. Okay, I guess we just keep going. We are getting totally rolled. All right. Duke that out. Man! There is no shelter when you're looking for shade. Okay. I mean, I gotta bolt this guy. People are saying just restart it already. Possible we should. Rising Rage will be really good. Speed of Rage gained. Oh, but we need this. Recover 10% of my lost troop strength. That's the one. Oh my gosh. At least we got a basic armor out of the deal, but like, man. This is crazy. I'm already gonna have to resurrect my Richard. We're already at the point where we're gonna have to resurrect the Richard. Reduce all damage taken by the back row troops seems really good. Cursed. It doesn't matter if you open gold keys one by one or all at once. Yeah, I'll reduce my back row damage taken. So, I mean, like, I gotta use one of these on him. Our Richard is gonna drop here for sure. 100% that's gonna happen. To the point where I kind of wonder if I need to go like this. Okay, got the job done. Why is it that I always get things like Influential Leader when I'm not healing? Yeah, reduce the defense of, or the health of enemy troops is good. Can I revive? Yep, my Richard comes back. I use my best item here. Yeah, no healing on this floor either. If you noticed. Okay. Well. Let's see here. Bring in the Joan of Arc. Remove that E-Song. In fact, I need to, like... We're already at the point where we need to just send in marches as sacrificial lambs. We've already reached this point. Okay. Battle him again. Bring him back in. 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 And... I kind of want the Constantine effect. Okay. There we go. Go like this. We need healing, or this is basically... This run is over. And this might be over. Rising Rage is pretty good. Speed of Rage gained. No healing hut. We have gone... What, to our 8th floor now? No healing? Restore 5%, restore 7%. I have to take them. Not even a question. I have to take the Deadly Bolt. I need a way to deal with stuff. And I have to take the Elite Detector. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna use an Elite Detector. Yeah, I just can't. I need to pull forward the things that will help me to victory. Everything I can do to get to a point where maybe I can achieve sustainability, I need to do. So the Elite Detectors are going to be really important right now. Okay, this is going okay. Okay. So now we just like heal the heck out of everything, right? Like we just heal everybody. 7%, 5%. And I just need to get a lot of healing items. Now this Ethel, do I have other options? Not really. Okay. We duke it out. Another guy to fight. Dude, 0 healing huts. How is this a thing? Literal 0 healing huts still. Oh, I did that in the wrong order. There we go. That's how I want to do that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now we take the boss. And I have only 1 item to deal with bosses? Oh my god. Okay. Let's take the boss. Isn't the floor's strength relative to your troop strength at the start? I believe it's relative to your account strength. I could be wrong on that. Still no way to heal, huh? We could go with the war momentum. And wow. There's gotta be a healing hut here, right? Like there just has to be. How many more floors can we go without a healing hut? Did they remove healing huts from this game mode and not say anything? No healing hut. For real? I should have used the elite detector. Because I already found 1 elite, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna try to slog it out. Healing huts are still in the game. Alright. I believe you, I just haven't seen any yet. Healing effects go up by 5% or counterattack goes up. I'm gonna go with counterattack. Oh, wow. Alright, we'll take this guy over here. 15 UTC is in 28 minutes before our next Ark matchup. Okay, we'll line it up like this. And we're looking for some value. Maybe a healing hut? Maybe a single healing hut? Maybe... Okay, cool. Cool story. Okay. We'll keep clearing. Looking for... I mean, at this point, we're hoping to find the boss. It's not a good situation. It does not feel like the kind of run we could take to the 20th floor. No healing hut. And 2 elites and no items. Yeah, let's just restart the whole thing. Ovidiu, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. So, what did we learn from that? What did we learn from that? It seems like you just always have to take the healing items. Even if, like, I thought the hammer was a better item overall. But I think I just needed, like must take the healing item, right? Like, it's not the fun choice, but it's the must-do choice. We'll go with the Ethel Constantine again. Nice tanky line there. Go with the archers. Infantry. Great. Last march. Joan. And our Takeda. Our equipment is definitely on. Hard to beat the quality of equipment we have. Y'all like the live stream yesterday? Y'all like the Among Us live stream yesterday? I had fun with that. Elite Armor's a good pickup at the start. That's solid. Alright, boss found. Little guy found. Let's battle the boss. What did y'all think of that live stream? Legendary item. And we have a healing item off the bat. At the start of the battle, your troop with the least units recovers 5% of strength. Seems really good to me. Seems really good to me. Healing item for the win. Angelo, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Great to have you with us. Well, now that I'm healing every fight, I mean, like, I should probably take every fight, right? Chisgule gets no break in Rock or Among Us. FML. FML. Oh my gosh. We've learned to not trust Cortex, is what people are saying. The life lessons we learn. Boost cavalry, defensive front row. That's the pick. Okay. Do I take this guy? Nah. Ali, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Cortex is sad now. Cortex. You were my BFF right until you eliminated me. Aldwin, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Defense of all infantry by 20%. Nice. Ooh. Chief Detector. Nice pickup. Roro, you had fun? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Hey, don't use that against me. You killed me first. I just got my sweet revenge. Okay, but I did kind of like get eliminated first in too many rounds. Anime Gods, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Shinchi with that win was hilarious. That was funny. Amazik 3710. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. All right. Ooh, legendary. When I get super low, I heal. Or I could get something that benefits me all the time because I don't think I'm ever gonna get super low. Right? Also, oh man, my camera got messed up. When did that happen? When did my camera get so messed up? And I didn't notice and no one said anything. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. When did that happen? You did say something? I just didn't see it? Okay, well, good now. When did that happen? You predicted that Chisgule gets to 100,000 subs in this month? I don't think it's happening this month. Maybe next month. 5 minutes ago, I wasn't reading chat. Okay. Could be because I was getting completely wrecked in this game. I'm gonna go... Man. I'm gonna go with the Ring of Shields. My marches should not get below 30%. Oh, a healing hut. Are you for real? And a recruitment hut. Are we serious right now? And Edward and Tamaris. Are we serious right now? Oh my god, stop it! Stop! Stop! Outlaw, thank you for the $5 super chat. Thank you for your content. Who do you pair with Mehmed when rallying cities? Whoever else you have that's good for rallying cities. That could be a Saladin, really solid choice. Khan, very solid choice. I like Khan as well. Who else would I pick? If you're using archers, Esong's very good. You got a lot of choices. I don't know what to do with this game. I may as well take these out because I heal every match. Oh my gosh. You can't be serious. Boost the healing effects I receive. I may as well take this guy out because I can heal 2 of my troops. Okay. Sure. Speed of rage gained. See, this was totally worth it. Well, this is funny. Now this matchup is just going to be like so easy for me. All right. Easy enough. Reduce damage taken by the front row. Yeah, dude, we're going to crush it with this run. Real soon, we have to switch gears, though. Really soon, we got to get back to... I don't even know who to heal. I guess this one? I can't believe these healing huts. They are outrageous. Don't jinx yourself, Chisgule. Oh my god. Now that we have a healing item, it feels like it will be hard to lose. Like a proper healing item. Okay. Maybe we'll start over here. Thanks for the cast, Chisgule. Phantom, good to see you, man. How are you? It was fun casting your match. Redline, thanks for the $10 super chat. Chisgule with the 1v7 imposter win. Best imposter partner. Dude, I had to vote you out. You were imposter with me and I had to vote you out. I had no choice. At least I thought I had no choice. I thought everybody was going to vote for you. A lot fewer people voted for you than I realized, but it's still, you were getting voted either way. So I was like, I better vote you too so I don't look suspicious. Oh god. That was crazy yesterday. That was so crazy. I'm just gonna take the boss. You do what you have to do to get the win. Gosh bless. Did everybody have fun with that? You all saw the live stream yesterday, right? Please tell me you all saw the live stream. Battlefield Oath. Use an ability an extra time. 30% chance. Yeah, let's do that. I can't believe I'm getting all the healing items now. No way is there another healing hut here. I went like 10 floors with no healing hut in my other matchup, and now I have had 3 and 2 floors. Cool story. Cool story. Let's increase my counterattack by 8%. That seems really good. Gosh bless. In my last run, I had no healing huts, no healing items. I had to restart. On this run, I have had 3 healing items. No, 3 healing huts and 3 floors. Like, they're taunting me? Probably. They probably are. Oh, and now I have all healing items in here too. Are you for real right now? I'll take a siege weapon. And I mean, I think I just take all the healing things, right? I guess I can get only 1 actually. Huh. Heal all my troops or heal 1 troop by a lot? I'm going to heal all my troops. There we go. Gosh bless. In a short 5 minutes, we need to switch gears for Ark. So we'll do that in about 5 minutes. Lining up for Ark casting. Live stream yesterday was stellar. You need to do that every week or at least once a month. I would do it every night. If only the other Rise of Kingdoms content creators would be game for it. If only those other Rise of Kingdoms content creators would step up to the plate and let's do this. I'd do it every night. I hereby challenge them. I challenge them to step up and let's do this thing. I think it'd be really fun to get some regular games going with them. I'll try to do it. They haven't actually said no to the idea. But there was some hemming and hawing to even getting everybody together the first time, you know? But we got it together. We got it together. I mean, it was actually kind of funny that, like... Anyways, I'm not going to go there. It was a lot of fun. I want to do it more. I hope they will join me and do that more. You were nonstop laughing. I think we all had fun. It was a lot of fun, man. Like, I almost don't even... Like, I like sort of say this and it's like true and not true. Stop it! This is dumb. This is just dumb. Look, another healing hut. Alright, well, this game mode is imbalanced. This game mode is not... It's random. It's too random. No way! Are you serious? 2 healing huts now? Okay, game. Sure, enter battle with 1,000 rage. And basic armor. You have to be kidding me. I don't even know who to heal. It doesn't even matter. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Extra item, recover 5% of your... I think I just got really unlucky last time. And now I'm getting really lucky. But I'm so OP, like, I can take every fight. Healing effects increased by 10%. GG. I can take literally every fight. And I'm winning. Reduce damage of all front row troops. Yup. Karaku gold. Take this guy. No healing huts for 10 floors, and now I have unlimited healing huts. That's right. Just... what? Another healing hut. And archer buff. If you restart, does the game make it easier for you? I don't think that's actually a thing. But is it a thing? Because this is not even the same universe of difficulty. Like, not even the same universe of difficulty. I'm at... Somehow I got to maximum relics. Oh my gosh. Are there devs in the chat? Yeah, the devs are sitting back there. They're like, you know, put in healing huts for Chisgule. Oh my god. I like can't even heal. I'll reduce my damage taken, I guess. I gotta use items. I'm out of space for relics. Oh my god. When attacked, have a 10% chance to silence. I'll go with health of front row. No, I'm gonna silence them. That sounds fun, actually. Healing hut somebody. Doesn't even matter who it is. Get my relic. More elite armor. Okay, sure. I don't even care. Like, sure, I can use this elite detector because I don't need it. But I would fight the elite anyways. Which is the funny part, right? Like, I would just battle it anyways. Oh my gosh. Unbroken Spirit, and I can recruit... Who pairs Hannibal Barca with Charles Martel? I'm picking it. That's dumb. I'm picking it. I don't even care. I don't even care. Do not even care. More stuff. Increase counterattack. That sounds fun. I'm gonna take this guy out just for fun. Is Baibars and Sun Tzu good? Yeah, they're fine. That's a fine pair. Oh my gosh. Now we take out the chief. I guess I use an item. I guess I use an item. I'm like out of space. I gotta use items. So I may as well use an item. There's a part of me that's like, shouldn't you save them for later? But like, no. Because I'm winning by a lot. Oh my gosh, Fervent Tactics. I'm unbeatable. Front row troops now heal. Every fight. GG. It's all over. And another healing hut. I mean, like, so now I'm getting really lucky, and the last run I got really unlucky. Is that kind of what's happened here? Is that kind of what's happened? I feel like it is, but I don't know. Oh my gosh, the whole team heals. And another elite detector, which I do not need. I mean, like, I don't even need to look at the order they're in. It doesn't matter. I don't even need to rearrange them. Wow. I mean, we're going to end this run with 100% full health. 100%. Do I even buy a relic? I don't have room for it. I don't even need any of these. I could take a legendary armor, I guess. Sure. Legendary armor. And then I'm just gonna burn the elite detector just to make space for stuff. 2 elites, whatever. Just to make room. Well, dude, we are like speed running. We should have timed this. I could have sped run this. This could have been a speed run. It was so good. Right? Like, I can clear a floor a minute, probably. I can probably clear a floor a minute. Like, 100% clear. Am I going to stream the JWM match? No, I think they're probably winning by a lot, right? We're just speed running now. I'm not even looking. Don't care. Can't lose. Can't lose. Health of front row troops. GG. Not possible to lose. Look, I can't even heal anymore because I'm already full health. Let's reveal these guys. Take these guys out. Oh my gosh. Unreal. Ooh, one of my marches actually lost some stuff. That's kind of cool. Just slight adjustment. Cool. Good stuff. I mean, those are bosses, and I'm not even losing things. I don't even need to use an elite thingy on this guy. What buffs do I have? I have, like, all the buffs. I have all the good buffs. Let's go here. Oh, yeah, I want 4 guys in rows. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Easy. Barely take any damage. Oh, Glorious Thunderhammer. Glorious Thunderhammer. We're Thor Odinson. In less than 5 minutes, we're going to switch it up to Arc Casting. In fact, we'll probably switch it up to Arc Casting in the next 2 minutes now. We'll go to Arc Casting. Show you what match we're going to cover. Use the Bark of Charles. That's kind of a cool idea. Just start using Bark of Charles. I don't even look and I heal. I don't even look and I heal. Unfreaking real. We're not even gonna have room for everything. Oh my gosh, it's raining gold. Just when you don't need it, man. Just when you don't need it. Oh, 5% troop capacity. We're gonna overheal now. We're gonna overheal into the 5% capacity. The Eve Navi match is gonna be a close one. I bet it will be. I bet it will be. I don't even need to look. Yeah, easy. Easy. Alright, we'll take this guy out, and then we'll take the boss. Little swap. Great. Great. Now we take the boss. More healing. As if I needed healing. Okay, and this is right now. There we go. Perfect. We win. Ooh, we took some damage. Decrease enemy rage by 300 every time you use a skill. GG. The funny thing is that now I'm not going to get healing huts, you know? Okay. Let's put this unit somewhere it can heal. Up top is the best place for that. Beautiful. Look at all that healing we did. Beautiful. Oh, another one where we can heal. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. More healing. Look how much we're healing. It's insane. Now we go to the next floor. And we need to cast Ark. The time has come to cast Ark. Gosh bless. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to use this. Whatever. Easy enough. Easy enough. Ark casting time. Here we go. Ark of Osiris, go. Oh, that's not the one I want. Ark League. Okay. We've got some cool options for teams to watch here. We've got some cool options. I'm interested in the squad HKL matchup. I think that's going to be a pretty good one. I also hear that the Eve matchup could be pretty good. Where is that? Wait a minute. Where is the Eve matchup? I guess oh, there it is. Eve versus Navi could be pretty good. Nick Muhammad, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. What do people want to see? What do you want to see? Drop it in a chat. Now's the time. Now's the time. It's a mix. I'm dancing. I was actually scooting my standing mat over. This is a big water bottle. It is a big water bottle. Swap between HKL and Eve. Yeah, that's an interesting idea. I guess we can start with Eve. I guess we could start there. Baron AJ can't get past floor 11. Try it 11 times. Or 1,000 times. You know the thing you need, Baron AJ? You just need to restart and then get like 50 million healing huts like I am. And 50 million healing items. It's insane how much healing I've gotten. It's out of control. We'll go back to Ark in just a second when the match starts. But like, look at these legendary blessings I have. Every one of them is busted, and my first round started with Boundless Horn. I mean, it's just been busted all the way through. Totally busted. Where is the tea? Where indeed. Alright. Let's do this thing. Do I have the extra March one? I do not. Alright, we claim all these. Real quick. Because otherwise I'm definitely going to forget this. There we go. Friendly commerce completed. Now let's go watch League. It seemed like folks wanted to watch the Eve match. I really was quite confident we were going to be watching the HKL match. But here we are. But here we are. Eve versus Navi. Any predictions, people? What do you think's gonna happen? HKL is OP, not interesting. I mean, I think it would be an interesting match, but okay. MTO match would be good. I would believe that. Time to see who will win. All are good. They are all good teams. They are all good teams. Let's see here. Imagine if JWM loses. Dude, that would be tough. Let's send a quick announcement real quick to my Discord server. Let people know that we are live still. Everyone, 15 UTC matchup is beginning. Link is above. We are live. You have Oryx on Eve, 1,000 of them. Well, we'll see how they do. They had a pretty tough KVK, is my understanding. All right. What do you think is going to be the point differential in this game? You bet 3,000 Oryx on Navi. Well, the fun is about to begin. Let's go, good luck. Yes, indeed. Navi wins easy. Navi will win by 8K. Wow. You think so? You think so? I'm gonna breathe one last deep breath and then begin the casting. Are you ready? All right, rallies are off at the start of the match. 3 rallies for blue, that's 1 less than we would expect. And in red, 4 rallies, the standard number. Every obelisk that is rallyable being taken down. No outpost rallies, so no flavor here being used. They're all in on the common, known strategies. Rallies are on their way. You rally the enemy's obelisks in order to send your troops downfield more rapidly. That's leveraging the march speed capabilities of your alliance technology. In the meantime, you send fast T1 troop marches to your obelisks in order to capture them. First capture going to Eve. You know my feelings about this. The start of the matchup is critical. If you don't have that part figured out, where it's guaranteed to have no interference from the enemy, I worry about your ability to perform in the rest of the matchup where things are actually complicated. We see the teams are about even though in those captures of the obelisks, and the 2 further obelisks remain in just a moment. We do see the folks in red will capture their obelisk. There is the capture, and up top, we do see even captures all the way around. Blue a little bit slower on the grab, but not really in a meaningful way. So here those captures have happened, and all sides have captured all structures. At this point, what I would expect to see if we blow up the map over here, and we'll get a look at the map. Thada, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I would expect to see that folks push forward from red on this portion of the map toward that Shrine of War. Folks from blue push forward from this altar toward the Shrine of War in the upper right corner. We'll see if that's what they end up doing. Looking at the dots now, I do see red has a big push going toward their own desert altar. Blue looking to make some aggression toward that. Rally is heading over now with fast calves. Fast calves are going to be the first on the scene on that part of the battlefield. And then looking up top, we do see Shrine of War. Red is pressing there as well. Interesting that blue is really missing in all the places I would expect them to be. Does blue, where are they? What are they doing? They're slow almost everywhere except here. It could be that blue is doing a stacked bottom side, meaning that they're sending more players to the bottom than to the top. Rachel, hello. Good to see you. Eve looking strong. Yes, Eve's start is looking really quite exceptional, with this one exception. Here we see that they are behind the 8-ball on their desert altar. They are going to get outnumbered here. I'm not sure I love how forward these folks are from blue. They need to be next to the desert altar, but I don't hate it. Caffeine has arrived. Thank you, Livestream Fairy. Much needed. The old Chisgule Gaming mug over here. Cool. Thanks, Livestream Fairy. All right. 400 likes for a pirate cast? No way. We're way too close to 400 likes, and being piratey is also fairly exhausting. It would have to be 700 likes. We're talking like a pirate. All right. I'm seeing what you're seeing. This is really happening. This is really happening. You don't have to pinch yourself. This is real. Blue is swarming aggressively at the desert altar, and I would be astonished if they don't take this from right underneath Eve. Yep, it's happened. They've gone all in on one side, big time. Eve, however, pulling the same tactic up top. Very interesting. I like it. I like it. We've got some serious asymmetry going on right now in this matchup. Major aggression on both sides, looking to get more structures. Blue, the victor in that land grab at the start, now losing the one structure that gave them edge, though. So the map is even from a structure standpoint now. If you are enjoying the live stream, consider subscribing for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos. I appreciate each and every one of you. A fight like this would crash the game. This is why we use an iPad Pro. Hard to argue with that. Ruben, cheers to you. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Navi doesn't even have new commanders. Speaking of new commanders, tonight we're going to be training. We'll do it live for Zenobia. We're gonna live stream our training for Zenobia. We don't even know what she does, but we're training for her. We'll gain some power. Blue absolutely dominating this part of the battlefield. Red wholly and completely unprepared for the volume of players to show up to this one side, and this one side only. And the real rub for the folks in red is that, man, they even lost the forward altar they had taken. Who would I pair Zenobia with? You know, we don't even know what Zenobia does yet. Small problem. We don't even know what she does. So step one, we're going to have to figure that out. Savage indeed, says Ace Ventura. Who is Zenobia? Zenobia is the newest, latest and greatest, mightiest governor commander. I did see leaked pictures. I don't know if they're real or not. I do know that they are the copyrighted artistic work of a company. So I'm not gonna be posting videos with their copyrighted work as a leak. Know what I mean? Seems crazy to me. Some people won't seem to mind it, but whatever. I'm not putting leak videos on my channel. Thank you very much. Zenobia is a crazy healer like Richard. Well, if that is true, man, Eve is kind of getting rolled right now. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what they're doing, and I can't figure it out. But I see what blue is doing. They went to one side, they took the altar, and with that overwhelming force, they're now going middle. In 3 minutes and 24 seconds, it seems like a real impossibility for Eve to get to the middle. I don't even know where they are. I can't even figure out where the Eve players are. They haven't even ported in properly, it seems. They've got 5 teleports. I'm not sure what Eve is doing. One more player teleported in. Okay. Maybe they're losing this altar really threw them off. And the people who would have teleported now can't. But they've rallied it now once. And this rally is failing. Tough situation. Switch to a different match? I feel like it's a little early to switch. But this is looking extremely one-sided. It's looking very one-sided. Na'Vi is controlling the whole field. Yeah, they are. Squad match is heating up. It is still early. What would I think if Zenobia is a bigger healer than Richard? If Zenobia is truly a healer, I don't think she's going to be very good. Healing is an effect that is only really great in Ark of Osiris, my opinion. My opinion. You all know why that's the case, right? Let's say you're in Kingdom versus Kingdom, and you have flag rallies going, okay? If you wanted to get more troops into the fight, you could just have somebody else join the rally. That is the same effect as healing. You see what I mean? You could either heal, and that's your active skill, or you could just have somebody else step into the rally with their troops. So you lose an active skill. You're basically 0 active skills. See what I mean? Healing is really bad for rallies and garrisons. It's very unimpressive. So if Zenobia is a healer, man, I don't know. I don't know. If she's a healer and a garrison captain, which is my understanding, that's not amazing. Open field combat will be good. If she is usable for like an altar of darkness, that would be good. That would be good. My KVK2 guys are using Martel and Esong for Garrison. That's a good choice. Maybe just a touch of heal. Like, a touch of healing will be fine. A touch of healing will be totally fine, Cabo. Plus, like, as a Garrison captain, you really don't want to heal nearby marches if that's actually a thing. Joke's on you, Chisgule. Nobody ever steps in to fill a rally or flag. Gosh bless, I wouldn't want to be in that kingdom. Good morning, Johnson. Hello. That Ark is going, baby. That Ark is cruising. Running charge. Cast by Eve. They're looking to catch the carrier. And they will get there. One player doing some serious work on the carrier. We're going to stick with this matchup until this Ark is scored. Once the Ark is scored, then we will switch. If it is in fact Navi that scores it. My brother says Sun Tzu is bad for Garrison. Sun Tzu is pretty good for Garrison. What's happening to JWM? Is JWM losing? 1341 against HKL is very close. Yeah, I suspect we're going to change to that. That's my suspicion. But let's see what happens with this Ark. It's funny, everybody wanted me to do the Eve matchup, and now everybody wants me to leave the Eve matchup. Kinda boring to watch JWM. JWM match will be boring. Do I have tips for gaining good individual honor points? I have some tips on how to take down a lot of barbarians to get honor. I do have some videos where we do that. JWM lost the first Ark, really? JWM match is close. Very interesting. MTO match is close as well. All right, let's step back. Yeah, there are some really close matchups. HKL and Squad is really close too. That's very close. MTO and 411K is very close. Let's go see the HKL and Squad matchup. Oh, HKL is just doing their thing, y'all. HKL is just doing their thing. Respectfully, they own every altar and the Ark. That's a GG. This is a GG right here. Every altar and the Ark. I mean, HKL is no joke. Okay, let's get a look here. People are saying JWM lost the Ark. Ooh, what? Who is TZA? Who even are they? JWM looks like they're playing a structure game right now. 400 points a minute is really good of advantage. Technically 430. Ark has been captured by the folks in blue, though. Okay. JWM plays a gathering game. Check out the MTO game. We can definitely drop in. This is really remarkably close, though. JWM now the owners of 3 altars. This point game is going to go really in their favor. Surprising to see JWM down on points at all, though. I will oblige this message from Tanya. Chisgule, say like and subscribe. If you're enjoying the live stream, consider subscribing to the channel and throwing a like on the video. I did promise if we got to 700 likes, I'd talk a little piratey. We got 260 likes to go and 940 people watching. That would be pretty achievable. JWM always loses the first Ark? Well, they now own 4 altars. JWM is winning this. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna take literally every structure. Nadia, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. They're taking literally every structure. Looking in on the scores of other matchups. Very close between these top 2 pairings here. Looking down through the list. The JWM matchup, shockingly close by points. Shockingly close. Looks like the MTO 411K matchup might be a good one to watch. Also the Snow matchup looking really good. Now, you may remember, Mr. Kim Official, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. You may remember, MTO, they were our allies in KVK Season 3. Tosh Kira, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Woo. Shrine of War under some pressure. Sky Altar under some pressure. Getting a look in here. Blue is winning the structure game and the point game right now. 411K. You know, the reason I'm going to give MTO some credit here for this matchup is that I know they need to do work to win in League. It is not going to come automatic for them. So they know they've got to push hard and practice a lot, and I think they're doing that. So I would not rule them out as a contender in League. They know they have work to do, and I think they're doing it. Kenneth, thank you for subscribing, and welcome to the Smash Squad. Snow and TTF matchup is definitely close. Music is good. Glad to hear you like the tunes. Courtesy of Stream Beats. Thank you, Harris Heller. I appreciate you. Looking in on the action, Desert Altar is about to get rallied, but honestly, they don't even care. They don't even care. They're just walking away. And you know, the rally's unsupported, so that is why they're not concerned. 6 minutes remain until the Ark spawns in the middle of the map. Meanwhile, Desert Altar also, so it seems like in this matchup, this is a thing. Just rally, set, and forget. JWM is not boring at all. That game is close. It can't be that close. By the scoreboard, it was close, but they had literally every structure, right? JWM is throwing? Probably not. JWM, pardon me, did lose their first Ark, yeah. Show HKL versus 1341. We did jump into that matchup, and literally HKL had the Ark and 4 altars. Successful defense looks like is going to be the case over here. Pressure in on the Desert Altar. You want to like the video but don't want me to talk like a pirate? Yeah, just throw a like on the video anyways. That would be my advice. If you're enjoying yourself. If you're enjoying yourself. Champ Tunes, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. Now, if you are in the shoes of MTO, you've got to be thinking about the next Ark. They're down on the points per minute game. They're down on their total points. They've got to get their altar back, and then they've got to shift their attention to this next Ark. They've got to do it, or they are going to be in trouble. Quick message relayed to the live stream fairy. Altar is hanging strong, honestly. Let's go get a look in the middle of the map and see what folks are doing here. No, nobody here yet. But Red now's starting to think like, yeah, I better get this Ark. I had better get this Ark, but 411k is all over it. Oh no. 411k knows. They've got to go. And wow, are they going in force. I mean, the only way out of that situation is if MTO punishes by taking all the structures, but that seems unlikely. That seems really unlikely. Let's see what happens with this Ark. Oh yeah, I have Ark of Osiris today, don't I? I kind of forgot all about that. I got a lot going on. It's kind of crazy. Life is a little crazy right now. All right. This guy probably just trying to get his March reset so he can bring a new one out. Or maybe just not looking. Happens to the best of us. Big team fight about to go down. This is still anybody's Ark. The point game is even on structures. The scoreboard is only 3,000 points across. This is anybody's game. Mystical formation being cast. Maybe a little bit early, maybe not. They're going in now. They're going in. Huge buffs available there. 80% defense is a big deal. Wow. Haven't seen the To the Death ability used very much. I don't even know what that does. Look at this. Wait. And MTO is using that ability? Very interesting. What were the chances that they both would be using that? Kind of unusual. All right. Big brawl in the center. 45 seconds till the Ark spawns. That is going to be really tough. These carriers in blue, looks like they're going to get a free ride. Maybe. Ooh. Susu and Candy sneaking in there. Looking to get this Ark. Here we go. Ark spawning in 20 seconds. Run, double C, run. It looks like, oh wow, look at that carrier. People saw that carrier and rolled it. But what I like about what's happened here is MTO has taken the fight and put it right on top of where the Ark spawns. So now this Ark is anybody's game. Here is the Ark. Who's getting the grab? Nobody's grabbing it. 0 players are going for the Ark. Literal 0. There's one. The Hero Danger with the Ark. Red with the grab. Remember when I said this was not an overmatch yet? Ah, the Ark is on the move. That's a full double C. That's a full health double C breaking out of the pack. A little bit of pressure on the double C, dropping below 50%. Now getting Charged Talons. Charged Talons and giving him extra speed. Breakaway by MTO with the Ark of Osiris. Crucial gap of points about to be made up by an Ark. Huge carry back toward the MTO side of the battlefield. Now even easier for MTO to get back into this. MTO gets another carry like that, and this Ark is very cleanly going to be on their side of the battlefield. But I want to call attention to the fact that it does look like blue has more presence on this part of the battlefield, and blue has taken the altar that it looks like they were marching toward with the Ark, and red gets the Ark again. MTO with 2 clean carries. Ark now down. War drums being used for MTO. Even though they are outnumbered, they're looking to punch above their weight class as the folks from blue now swing around. It's not looking good for MTO. Carry in for blue. Blue moving that thing back toward the center. Crawling it back toward the center. That carrier fallen. Anybody's game. This is anybody's game. Here we go. Ark of Osiris picked up again by blue, marching it back toward the center. Red is in a little bit of trouble now. That Ark is moving back toward the center. Guan the carrier. Guan now in the red. Getting beat down pretty good. And Ark is down. Anybody's Ark still. Anybody's Ark. Red reinforcements crawling in. They need to see more if they're going to take this Ark, though. Ark has been picked up by red. Red now moving the Ark back and down. Defensive formation being cast for blue. Bunch of people scrambling to get the Ark. Blue gets the carry. Ark is making its way back toward the middle yet again. But Jimmy Dunk and others there with 5 marches to deal with it. That Ark is going to drop. Wow. Commander Soup indeed. Carriers down. Hard to say who's got the upper hand here. Red getting their altar back. All of that support needs to swing around to the middle. Not in 5 minutes, but like right now. right now. Stevens, what's going on? Good to see you in the chat. Johnson says, red had that arc carrying it toward the structure when blue captured the structure. Indeed, and we've got another blue carry. That arc is reset back in the center. Red must get this arc. Blue seals a solid lead if they can get this arc, and they have captured it yet again. That arc is going to be on the move. Wow. Wow. I mean, we're all watching the same thing here. It is pretty wild. This is still anybody's match. But with blue getting yet another carry, my goodness. Where are the quick-handed players in red to get this arc? Bob, what's going on? Last I looked at the HKL matchup, HKL had 4 altars and an arc, so we came over here. MTO now taking the arc back to their side of the map. Are there Mulans in this battle? Now that's a great question. Bogged down. Bogged down, slowing all of the marches in red. That is an ability I have not seen used very much. That carrier is crawling though, and the carrier is down. Anybody's game here. Quick shout out to the channel members in the chat. If you're a channel member, drop some hype emojis or some Chisgule searching emojis into the chat. So let's get that emoji train going. Arc is moving. Red has it. Look at that double C carry. Solid. MTO is losing too many points to disruption. You are not wrong. The disruption to their regular point gain is substantial. They're currently down by 5,000 points. But if they get this arc, they'll only be down by 1,000. And it does look like they're getting this arc. The question is, was the price worth it? Arc's moving. Quick shout outs to members: Tedster, Stevens, Logan Smith, Johnson, Mr. Limit, Baron AJ. What's going on? Blaze, what's cooking? That arc is going, baby. The problem is, so have a lot of the structures for red. They lost their Shrine of Life. They're working to get that back now. JWM is ahead by only 5k points. Very interesting. Is Attila Takeda good in the middle field for Arc? Yeah, they're solid. Even board now. Points per minute double, however, for blue. Arc is down. Anis Malik, hello. Snow match is real close. Less than 1k. Ark is cruising. Snow is 18.1 to 18.9K. That is very close. Did I cover the P-Toll match? No. Snow is gonna lose. They're a mess, says random guy. Interesting. That Ark is cruising. The real problem is that there's a dangerous number of blue marches around here. Blue could theoretically take the Ark and then take the outpost. That is very possible. There are too many blue marches here. Then they're going for it. They're making the play. One player going for that structure. There is a defense, however. That defense is holding. You get sick when you hear Realm of Anubis? Why is that? Ark carrier on their way over. Ark escorted successfully. MTO right back into the game. But MTO's got a point problem. They've got to fix this building game or they are going to be in serious trouble. They're still down on points and they're losing the points per minute game. And they're about to lose the Sky Altar. They're in some trouble. I like the YSS with the Theodora. It's very solid. Very solid. We do see an outpost being taken from MTO, and they're in trouble on the points per minute game. I think this defense will hold at this point. We'll look forward to their attack. Jay's got a rally going. I like applying pressure. I do. But this unsupported rally is not cutting it. That rally will fall. And they need to take one of those altars. They need to turn the tide. And speaking of turning the tide, 411K is going for the turn the tide onto the desert altar. Right now, we've got a YSS with Theodora secondary. Both expertise. Mulan, Alex on the field up top over here. So people were asking about that Mulan. There are Mulan buffs big time right now. Blue swarming very aggressively. This desert altar holding on, but barely. Huge contention right now. Crucial structure to hold. Red needs these points. Wu Zetian, now the captain. I kind of like the healing that they're going to get from that. So I'm a big fan. I think they are losing out on some AoE damage, but they need the healing. However, they are getting swarmed by a Richard I, I believe. Not Richard I, a Ramses. Is there a Ramses? Well, just a bunch of Guans. Guan Alexes. All right. Guan Alex will also cut the healing pretty substantially. Shrine of War gone. They lose 10% of stats. They are having a really hard time holding on to their structures. 411K doesn't have YSS Theo. Very interesting. We do see Saladin cutting healing as well. A lot of captain swapping going on at this structure. A little bit confusing to see so many different captains change hands. I think this desert altar is about to fall. And there it is. Crucial structures lost for MTO. What does this mean? In the next 5 minutes, they need to mobilize on these structures in a very meaningful way. And then they need to go and take this Ark of Osiris and they need to score it. They find themselves once again in this situation of being down on enough points that, like, yes, the Ark is a difference maker and critical as a difference maker. So we're going to need to see them make a play to get these back. They did get their Shrine of War. That's one step on the path, but then they lose their Shrine of Life. Something's going on with these defenses and it is not quite working. It is not quite working. They're now at half the point gained per minute from blue. In 4 minutes, they're going to lose 1,000 points of difference here. It's a big deal. It's definitely a big deal. If someone wants to put the scores of some of the other games in the chat, they can. I'm going to keep my eyes on this matchup, however. We're not going to depart from it. Warrior 89 looking for some pointers. I think what you're looking for is my ultimate beginner guides. Link in the description of the video. Check those out. Swarms in on the Desert Altar. Attila Takeda defending it, which is kind of an interesting choice. Kind of an interesting choice. You could also hit exclamation beginner if you're subscribed to the channel, and my bot will hook you up with a link. There we go. Desert Altar captured. That's on the path that is critical. This is critical for MTO. They basically need to take this Shrine of Life, and then everything they've got has to go to the middle. And we see yet again that 411K is just a step ahead on this one. So now MTO, they just need to do what they just did all over again. See what I mean? MTO's got to do that same cycle they just did all over again. That's the play. Is there an exclamation for oldies? You want to listen to oldies music? Or when you say oldies, like oldie but goodies, like exclamation Solimar, for a link to the video where Solimar got zeroed. I think I have an exclamation Talib video too, or playlist. What do I think of 1AVG? Great team. Up against also a great team. What's going on, Red Leg? Good to see you. You do need to be a subscriber of the channel to use those chat commands. Consider subscribing to the channel, 100% free to you. If you want to see all the commands of our bots, I believe that when I do exclamation help, is that the one? We get a list of the bot commands? Maybe? Maybe not. Command list? Is that it? Everybody's just guessing commands now. Chisgule wasn't subscribed to his own channel. Not the username. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. All right. The battle begins at the Temple of Osiris. 45 seconds until the Ark is capturable. Oh my goodness. Big brawl in the middle. This is all going to be about who's got the quick hands. Oh, Stream Elements finally caught up to Tedster's command. Okay. Exclamation commands. Did I make a Talib list? Maybe I didn't. Oh, just a Solimar list. What do you know? Huh, good to know. All right. Quick hands, who's got them? MTO with the quick hand grab. MTO on the way, Bogged Down being cast. They're now cruising down. MTO with a near breakaway. Although that Constantine's not going anywhere fast. Ark is down. Blue looks like they're controlling the field. So MTO is going to have to do some work, but MTO getting a structure. They've evened up the points per minute game and are looking real good on the structure game, except now they lost a structure up over here and are trying to swarm it back at the same time. Total mayhem. As Blue now moves that Ark to their side of the field. What's the best time to go to middle? 3 minutes or earlier? It depends on what your opponents are doing. Ark is on the move. Only 9 minutes left in this match. I did not realize how little time was left. Oh my. Oh my. Did you know there was only 9 minutes left? The time flies when you're having a good time. Oh my goodness, this Ark is the deal breaker. Final Ark, folks. That's right. Right now we're listening to Stream Beats. This song is called Woodall. Blue has got the breakaway here. Blue has got the breakaway here. Oh my goodness, that Ark is a goner. Wabi, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. If you are enjoying yourself, consider subscribing to the channel for daily Rise of Kingdoms videos. Throw a like on this video if you're enjoying yourself, and right when this concludes, we're going to do Golden Kingdom. MTO needs a miracle. MTO needs a miracle. This Ark, they can't go through the center to get it. There's too many enemies there. MTO needs the miracle. So what could they do with 7 minutes? The big brain genius level play is if they somehow take this outpost and capture the Ark at the outpost, right? The Ark marches look slow to me. Yeah, it's an infantry carrier and it's getting slowed, and the Ark slows you by like 50%. That Ark is cruising. Pelagius trying to do some work on it. Trying to do some work on it. Lost control of the Ark. Okay. Ark pickup happening. It's on the move again. But now we see what we were describing earlier. Red is going for it. They're going for the big brain play with a capture right now. Grim switching directions and saying, you know what, I gotta take out this carrier. I've got to take out this carrier. Somebody else can get the outpost, but only I can take the carrier. And so he's going for it. That carrier's under major pressure. Atiltakeda doing some serious work. The Grim working on the carrier. The carrier getting closer and closer to a capture right now. Meanwhile, other folks trying to take down the structure. Red is in position with 5 minutes remaining to do what they need to do. They've got to capture the structure. They've got to take down the carrier. This Ark might get scored. The Ark is down. The Ark is down. They've got to now swarm the structure, get the Ark. There's a lot they need to do, but it's all within the realm of possibility. Ark is up. Nat has it for blue. This is a dangerous moment. This is an extremely dangerous moment. Blue carrier can't find a way into the structure. They're running away from it, now running toward it. They're dancing around. They don't know what to do. Red now converging on the battle. Carrier off to the side. Saladin working on the carrier. Carrier running away from the structure with 4 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. MTO can still do this. MTO can still do this. Ark is down. Ark is down. Structure under contention still. Hard to see what's happening. Ark is down. Who's gonna get it? Who's got the quick hands? Quick hands are on blue. Brook with the crucial quick hands. 411K is still the owner of the structure. Looking really intense in this structure. Structure's half health. Carrier can't find a way in. Carrier's down. No, they're not. They're going to the structure. They might get in. This could be it. This could be the cap. They're right on the edge. Are they going to go for it? Carrier's down. Oh my goodness. MTO has got to get this Ark. They've got to get this structure. And they have it. MTO has the structure. I don't know when that happened, but they've got the structure. Now they take the Ark. Ark is running the other way. They've got to take that down. This could happen. This could happen. Carrier down. MTO swarming it. Who's got the quick hands? Looks like it might be blue. Might be blue with the quick hands. Outpost still MTO. Outpost not under pressure. Outpost ignored. Red's got the Ark. It's going to the structure. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to capture the Ark. This can still happen. Ark is down. Anyone's game. This is literally anyone's game. Structure now under pressure, getting swarmed, but swarming the structure only makes room for the carrier. Blue with a crucial grab, running it away from the structure. Very critical. Time is running low. 2 minutes left. You've got to go fast. Ark is down. Red has to have the quick hands on this. They have to have the quick hands. They have to march it to the structure. A lot of things have to work out, and the structure has switched hands. A lot has to fall into place here. A lot has to fall into place here. Anyone's matchup. Red has lost literally every structure on the map. They have lost every structure. They're all in. This is it. They're doing this one thing. They have to get it. Red has the Ark. Ark is not moving. It needs to move. It doesn't matter who owns it right now. They have to act like they're going to get it. There it is. Ark is down. Oh gosh. 1 minute left to get this Ark to the outpost. Who's got it? Blue. Quick hands by blue. Marching that Ark away. Crucial carry. Provisioners turning in for blue. 37,000 points now for blue to 31,000 points for red. Ark is down. 7,000 point differential. Are they going to make it? 20 seconds left. I don't think there's a way for them to capture that Ark. Well played. I would expect some provisions to show up for red. Did they provision? Or is this a GG moment? That's some GG. Well played, MTO. Well played for 11K. Wow. What a matchup. What a matchup. MTO needed to do a fair amount of healing there. Arc scores relatively even. Occupation scores are the difference maker. Provisions were even. Pretty wild. Pretty freaking wild. Well played, everybody. Well played. We're going to make our way into Golden Kingdom now after we check, actually, the scores. Let's go see what happened. Who won and who lost? SF conquered 495K. We've got a 92 SK conquering Temple of Artemis. The squad fell to HKL. LIIG beat the Titans. And the other Titans team beat already zeroed. JWM won their matchup. 411K pulled out a victory, as did Evil Empire. Wow. Look at that. We walked away from this matchup because it looked so one-sided. I don't know how Eve pulled that through, but Eve pulled through. And Snow won by 9 points. 9 points. Wait, did Eve win or lose? Did I misread it? Oh, they lost. I'm dyslexic, apparently. Eve lost and I'm dyslexic. I switched the 4 and the 3. My bad. Drunk, dyslexic, one or the other. One or the other. Chisgule needs an ambulance. Oh gosh. It's been an interesting morning. Off to a crazy start in Ark of Osiris. I've got my matchup in a little bit. Ark of Osiris in 4 hours. But let's go do our Golden Kingdom. We've got the crushingest run ever on the face of the earth right now. Golden Kingdom has never been so crushed. Akil, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. We're doing so well in this, I don't even have to look at who's matched up against what. It's unbelievable. Just smash buttons and win, claim rewards. But that's Snow, 7-point victory. 9-point victory? That's crazy. Completely crazy. Unfreaking real. Vedant told everybody that that was what the outcome was going to be of the Eve matchup. Yeah. Let's increase our counterattack. Kakati, thanks for subscribing. Welcome to the Smash Squad. I appreciate you. Another healing hut. This is a joke. The game is taunting me. I always get healing huts when I no longer need them. Every victory will now give me more attack. We'll take down this Elite Guardian, whatever. Take him down. Don't even look. I don't even have to look. Sure, we'll increase our attack every time we win a fight. Easy enough. We'll take down this guy over here. Any advice for a young free-to-play or low spender getting destroyed in Ark of Osiris? Check out my Ark of Osiris playlist. I've got a bunch of videos in there. Hopefully they'll be helpful to you. Alright, boss time. Do I use a relic or not? Guess I use one just to make space for other relics, you know? And, do I even need to bother setting it up correctly? I guess so. There we are. Easy. Easy. Oh, Conqueror! Another march? You don't say. I can heal? Sure. I mean, we are unbeatable. We are unbeatable. My gosh. Why is it literally all healing items when I don't need them? What do I even do with this? I guess I just get the 2 most expensive items and call it a day. And now I'm out of space. We could speed run this. It's going so well. All right. Hey, Tito's, how's it going? Sure, cavalry. What the heck? Let's get some cavalry in here. Good enough. Take this down. Now we explore the map. You made it to floor 15 on your GK. Cool. What's a GK? Normally that's a Genghis Khan, but farthest you've ever made it. Congratulations. All right, let's go here. Do I have an alliance? We are in an alliance, yes. Oh, Golden Kingdom, okay. Got it. I thought you were referring to like a commander you used or a combo you used. Look at our combo. We're kind of comboing off right now. We lost our first round by an astonishing amount, and now we're winning our next round by an astonishing amount, which is kind of funny. Funny how that works. I should use a relic? What relic am I even going to use? Rising Rage. Hello. Another healing hut. This is too crazy. This is too crazy. And there's the boss. I'm not going to healing hut yet. It's really about the blessings and relics you get. No kidding. It sure is. You don't get a good combo and you are in trouble. Oh, 2 healing huts? This game is too much for me sometimes. Sometimes I can't handle it. This is one of those moments. I didn't even use a buff. I forgot to use a buff. After 30 seconds, unleash a devastating attack. Sure. Why not? Relic capacity reached. Son of a gun. I mean, like, I can heal all my troops 5%. Seems fine. I'm definitely not going to need that. Heal up over here. Elite armor? Sure. Good lord. Alright, let's pop the elite detector just because I can. Just gotta get stuff out of my inventory, weirdly enough. And we'll cruise around here and collect the goodies. I go through these marches as fast as I can click. You want my luck? Is it the beard? Might be the beard. Might be the beard grants luck. Arrow of Fate? I didn't even see what it did. I didn't even see what it did. I'm crushing this Golden Kingdom. Yeah, I should stop spending Karaku gold. I should stop spending Karaku gold. I don't even need it. All right, we'll take this guy down. Hoard gold. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start hoarding gold because I can. See how much gold I can get? Sure. That sounds fun. I mean, this is ridiculous. Back row defense? Yeah, sure. 20% defense. Oh my gosh, another healing hut. This is too crazy. This is too crazy. Somebody pinch me. How? I know. How indeed. Like, I'm not even really looking. You know? Not even really looking. Didn't even use an item. Back row damage reduced. When you defeat an enemy troop, heal a portion of your troops. Do I go in on more healing? Yeah, why not? Why not? I'm unbeatable. I'm unbeatable. I didn't even see what happened. We are fully unbeatable. All right. Your troops deal 10% less damage on this floor. Nobody cares. We are fully unbeatable. Health of cavalry. Defense. Yeah, sure. Defense of infantry. Heals for the win. Dude, look at this. Look at this. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh, recruitment camp. Oh my gosh, another E-song. GG, brew. GG. Sure, I'll take a relic. Basic armor. Spin the wheel. Ooh, give me anchor. Anchor will be nuts. All right, more Karaku gold. This is massively GG. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. I don't know, just use up the chief detector. Nobody needs that. I don't even need to. I don't need to do anything for this. Let's take out the con. And let's swap in the YSG. Because obviously, right? Right? Seems like a thing. Oh, yeah. Damage of all my troops by 5%. Thank you very much. I will take that. Another healing hut. This game is hilarious. Minor healing. Seriously? And another minor healing. Seriously? Oh my gosh. Can I skip the battle loading screen too? How do I skip more screens? How do I skip these faster? Can I open this? Nope. All right. I mean, I guess I just heal 5% and heal 5% again. Take that relic and take this relic. Basic armor, sure. What 3-leaf clover do I have? Three leaves. Isn't it a 4-leaf clover that we want? Well, to increase the attack of our front row. There's the boss. I mean, I may as well use an item. I have too many. I gotta use them. And we can line up our troops correctly. May as well do that. May as well do that, right? Go like that. Amazing. New legendary. Attack of front row troops. Easy. Sure. Healing hut. Whatever. Next floor. Oh, collect the good stuff. Beautiful. And I don't need to buy anything. I'm not. Who am I kidding? Just carry on, Chisgule. Just carry on. Extra 10% damage on this floor. Cool. Cool story. Charge. Destroy. Okay. Oh, another healing item. I definitely needed that. We definitely needed that. More Karaku gold. There's the final boss. We'll take this guy first. Take him out. Beautiful. Take out the little guy. Heal on this fight. Speed run. We're gonna set the world record. Oh, out of room for things. Heal 5%. Skip the fight. Whatever. Help the front row troops. Looks good. Let's heal 5%. Grab this. Primitive bolt. Good stuff. Take this guy. Heal a bunch. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now it's boss time. Sure. Damage taken reduced. Do the runes stack? What do you mean by runes? The blessings stack, yes. I think that's what you're asking. The blessings all stack. Oh my gosh, I could start the battle with a shield. Let's do it. All my marches start with a shield now. We're unbeatable. Oh gosh. Oh, 10% troop capacity. Yes. Oh my goodness. Now I can overheal. I can heal back 10% more troops now. Which is amazing. Look how much healing we're going to do. Oh my gosh. Health of front row troops? Yeah, it seems good. Alright. Towers down. Cruising along. Karaku gold. Infantry do more damage to calves. And a Disc of Destiny. What do we get? Golden Kingdom is so GG. Wow, we even got an item. Back row troops defense, 10%. Magical. Healing up. This is insane. This is the most insane run I have ever had. Like, not even close. Not even close. Look at this. Outrageous. Do I use an item even? Like, no. I heal more troops than I lose. Yep. That's happening. I just took down a purple boss, and I am healing more troops than I lose. Damage of all troops by 5%. Sounds good to me. Healing hut? That's a joke. And reduce all damage taken by back row troops by 2%. Cool. Yes, we did restart. T122, we did. And we're having the most insane run of all time. Sure, let's increase the effective healing. Seems good. Show us the blessings. Okay. I can show you the blessings. I'm out of water again. I mean, this is straight up. Like, I don't know that you could do better than this. I don't know that you can do better than this. Unbelievable. There's the boss. I only noticed the guy above you, but not you. Well, hopefully you didn't have a question. Because I would have answered a question, but instead I saw that. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Sorry if I missed your messages. Show the whole boss fight for floor 19. Sure, we could do that. I mean, we can just do this one real quick and look at the chat. We'll set this up just right. Just right. Use Cleopatra? I mean, it's a little late for me to use Cleopatra at this point. I guess I could have done this with Cleo. Cleo's kind of an interesting idea, but I think it's more cute than good, you know? So we generate insane amounts of rage, and I'm pretty sure whenever we use an active ability, we cut down their rage. Our front row heals 1% every 30 seconds. Our lowest march gets a heal at the start of the battle. I mean, it's a little OP. Look at that. He did say level 19, but I figured I may as well show 18 as well. I may as well show it off, you know? Oh yeah, and I have a 30% to refire my active skills. That's right. Kind of insane. Completely insane. Yep. We got an item. Health of front row troops. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Heal up a march. I don't know. Sure, this one. Alright, next zone. Increased Karaku gold on this floor. Hilarious. Ramses hindered my healing. Lol. Oh, I forgot to hit skip this time. Yeah, we could skip it though. We could skip it. Boom. Healing. Magical. Tower down. Let's go this way. Sure, we could take this guy. Take less damage from him. Whatever. Skip battle. Sure. We win. Health of cavalry. Defensive front row. That's the pick. We're all in on the front row. Oh my gosh. Another Edward Tommy in the collection. Destroy the arrow tower. Oh, another 3% health reduction to the enemy. Beautiful. Some gold. We got somebody to take down. And I don't know why they give you Karaku gold on these floors. There's like nothing to do with it at the end. But that's okay. Am I going to finish using all my relics on the final boss? I guess so. That would be kind of funny to do, right? That would be kind of funny to do. Pop him for damage there. And 60% less damage taken. Seems good. Oh, gosh. Unreal. Okay, like that. Oh, I forgot to... I skipped it. My bad. My bad. Oh, recover 15% of my surviving troops. Easy. Easy. I could not skip this one. Does that make it better? Easy game when you're a whale. The funny thing is, you may recall that last time I did this morning, I couldn't get past, like, I gave up on floor 10 because it was going so bad. By floor 10, it was going so bad that I was like, nah. Can I let Guan solo a purple minion? I don't know if he could solo it. I don't know if he could solo it. All right. Oh, look at that. Another elite armor. That thing I needed. This is nuts. Completely nuts. It really does depend on what blessings you get at the start. It makes such a big difference. There's the last elite. I mean, like, reduce my damage taken by 80%. Don't skip the battle. And let's roll. Have I made a video on trying this with epics? You know, I haven't. Apparently I had the same luck last time I did this. Could be. The last time Golden Kingdom was here. The most insane Golden Kingdom run of all time. We've done it, folks. Multiple E-songs, extra march, unlimited healing. I mean, GG. Shield at the start, extra rage gen. Reduce their rage when you use an active skill. It's got out of control. Completely out of control. Yeah. All right. So as soon as we take this guy down, and unstoppable, yeah. As soon as we take this guy down, we claim our rewards. We open the chest, see what we get. Boom. Oh. Oh my god! Stop it. Calm Fury, chance to reduce the rage. I wish there was a secret bonus boss. Like if you win by an astonishing amount, you could do the secret bonus boss. And the bonus boss would be actually hard. Sweet. We win. Let's open our loot. Shall we? Let's get it done. Equipment section. Look at all these goodies. Normal equipment chests. We got these green equipment chests. 20 blue equipment chests. We got 5 epic equipment chests. Amazing. Amazing. And then we scroll down. We have 15 Golden Kingdom chests. It's not very many. It's really... Did I miss some of them? Feels so low. No, I didn't miss any. All right, Golden Kingdom chest. Let's do it. 2 helmets. That could be worse. 2 helmets, 4 gloves. Not bad. Not bad, right? We have 20 helmet patterns here. That's good. That's really good. Let's open up these legendary random chests, shall we? Shall we? Let's start with the archer gear, one at a time. We get the chest piece. The bow. The bow is the chase item, man. That's so good. The gloves. The helmet. Helmet's fine. Gloves are good. Bow is good. I think those are legs. Those are tassets. Wait, no, greaves. Greaves have got to be legs. Okay, so there's the legs. Oh, we're on infantry. Oh, we switched to infantry. That makes more sense. Both of them were legs. Cool. We're on infantry now. Infantry gloves. Infantry boots. Ooh, the weapon. Yeah, baby. Shield of the Eternal Empire is a good pickup. Yes, another Shield of the Eternal Empire is a great pickup. Gloves are fine. Legs are fine. Okay, now we're on cavalry. We got the helmet. That's fine. I'd rather get the other pieces, like the rifle, baby. That's another weapon pickup. It's really good. Gloves are fine. Helmet is fine. Rifle is a good pickup. Okay, that's good. Chest piece is fine. And helmet. Okay. So if we look at how we're doing now, equipment-wise, where are we at? We have 10. So we're a third of the way there on the rifle. A third of the way there. We're a third of the way there on the helmet, which is good. About the same on the chest. Gloves we're pretty low on. It's fine. Legs and boots are in a pretty good spot. Infantry, we're catching up now on the weapon. Chest pieces in a good spot. Gloves are in a really good spot. Kind of remarkable. For archers, weapon is catching up. We didn't get any of the boots, which is a good thing. We have the most of those. Not a bad spot to be in. Not a bad spot to be in. Oh yeah, and we get this. Beautiful. Well, my friends, we have been streaming for nearly 4 hours now. Standing here the whole time. I'm gonna go get some lunch, and I'm gonna stream, I suppose later today, we're going to train troops for none other than Zenobia. So if you enjoyed yourself, consider subscribing to the channel, throwing a like on the video for more Rise of Kingdoms good stuff. And until next time, my friends, you have fun smashing the kingdom.